Okay, it'll take Thrack 30 minutes to go through what happened last
That's a good
episode.
point. That's a good point,
So he'll be
actually.
fine.
Yeah, we are good shit. There's no need to be worried.
Oh.
Speaking of which, we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
People.
Hello.
Our fearful leader is back.
Fucking finally.
So yeah, we are gonna be continuing our wonderful Pokemon journey in the Mystery Dungeon world. Are you excited?
Woohoo.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Who among you would like to recap? Remember, you do get XP.
I'll do it.
I mean, I guess it's gonna be me.
Wait,
Oh.
Pim.
Unless someone else wants to.
Wait, Pim. How are you going to recap?
I was here last Saturday, wasn't
Yeah, Pimp was there. It was Striker that wasn't there.
I was one not there.
Okay. I'm
I? I know
sorry.
there's one of those weird times where I was actually there.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, man. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you wanna recap, yeah, I will be up for it. You do need some XP after all.
Alright, so we went out. After we almost caught the guild on fire.
I'm sorry,
It
what?
was not- it wasn't us, it was the Grow Light.
We almost caught the guild on fire.
We
It
didn't
was
do
the
it.
Grow Light.
We
Well, our
didn't
idiocy
physically
made it
do
worse.
it. We led to it happening, though.
Our idiocy made it worse, okay? So
What do you mean? We took out the fire.
did we, or I believe that was
That was Oreo.
yeah, that was Nidoran that took care of that problem.
Yeah, so it was our group.
I cut banners in half. We pissed off Snorlax. We found out someone broke into the guild and maybe stole something else. They kicked down the door. Then we finally took off. We went to the.
Oh, before that we had some racial infighting between me and fucking Pichu.
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I saw was
Racial
that beach.
infighting.
Yeah,
That was
and all
after
and
we
all
got out of the place. The
No,
guild.
that
Yeah.
was before. After we got to the guild, before we went to the dungeon.
Yeah, and obviously the only thing that Pimp actually saw was me trying to throw it back at Pichu and saying, "Oh, Thrack, why are you racist, motherfucker?"
I leave you guys alone for one session and we start race wars here?
It wasn't us; it was the Pichu.
It sounds
We didn't
like there
start
might be some contention between Pichu and all Piplups because it may or may not be responsible for the death of their father.
Ah. So it's a blood feud.
I wouldn't really necessarily say it's blood. Well, either way, we continued on. We snuck up on. Who did we sneak up on?
Luxia.
We snuck up on Lucia. They were filling in the emergency kits. We left all that there after we made sure.
Oh
it was all-
yeah, like the perfect fucking thing was we were going for the quest. Then we saw Lucio, and when we got closer, I wanted to say out of character, like nothing personal, kid, but I didn't specify out of character. So Finn was like, "Oh yeah, that's in character."
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I can see you doing that in character.
Yeah, and then we told him that, "Oh yeah, we are going on the quest," and he was like, "Wait, what the fuck? Right now?" And he just started like zooming towards the fucking town.
Because as we were not supposed to know, but the guild leader actually sent the other guild teams to make sure we weren't dead at the end of the quest.
Alright, well, I need to get going, guys. I'll see you later.
See, we started talking about murder, and Shadow is running away.
Yes.
We're very dangerous.
Bye-bye.
people. Stay safe.
Bye.
Shadow.
Bye.
All right, and as we're going there, we run into the evolved form of Piplup just taking a swim down the river. What was his name?
Rimplup.
Piplup. Yep. We kind of waved. We talked to him. Then he said he'll see us soon. In a very non-threatening manner.
didn't.
He was a very polite guy, honestly. Very polite. Well, when
He
we
wasn't
finally got
ominous at all.
No, he was very polite. He was very kind and courteous. He just said he'll see us soon. I don't know why they have such bad reputations. It makes no sense to me.
Guys, was it really that kind and uneventful interaction?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
It
It
was
actually
actually completely cool and chill.
we like talked back and forth for 30 seconds. Then he went on his way, we went on our way. That was about it.
Yeah, it was very chill. This wasn't me like being snarky like I usually am. That was just me being honest. So.
Sorry, it's hard with you sometimes because your Starkey comes out very dry a lot of the time. Hey, am I wrong?
Nope.
No, that's what makes it perfect.
But I thought you were perfect.
Oh
I'm
boy.
not perfect, but I appreciate it. Okay. Whew. All right. So as we finally made it into the dungeon, our first actual mystery dungeon. We made it a few space. Holy shit, getting those tiles right is very, very hard.
You're
You'll
the
get
only one
used
who
to
had
it.
issues with them.
And we ran into our first enemy, which just so happened to be a Piplup.
Piplup. A very angry one.
Yeah,
Yes.
he
How'd
was.
that go?
We
We
just
just-
walked away, and then
Yeah.
he started falling on his fucking face
He
everywhere.
kept falling a lot, and then he got forever stuck trying to rearm a trap.
Yeah. It was fucking.
The group didn't even fight him.
We just left him to his own devices. He just kept fucking up.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we did learn that because I can float, I'm basically Yoshi for the jumping puzzles.
The sacrificial lamb?
Basically, but I don't really die. I just float there. And surprisingly, we actually didn't suffer anything from any jumping puzzles. We actually jumped pretty well. We're very acrobatic, this group is.
Yeah.
And then we ran
Because you didn't
into...
have me with no stats and any physical stuff.
Let's see. Maybe. And then we finally made it to the end of the dungeon. Where everyone walked in after we knocked. You know, which is important. We did knock before we entered. Because that guy tried to say we didn't. But everyone walked in. I just kind of sat there. And the cage just... The doors just fell. I'm like, oh. And everyone's like, well, Pimp just left us. And I just kind of slipped through the ballers because I'm small.
He's thin.
No, I'm Finn.
No, you're thin. I'm thin. I'm not thick. I'm thin.
And
Slim.
Very slim.
Yes.
I'm not the real Slim Shady, but I'm close to it.
Well, you're not Slim Shady, but you're Shady is Slim.
Oh, we also did find a treasure chest in there, which I kept on saying, guys, I can just float over there and grab it. But everyone's like, no, we have to go there together. And now we know for sure, if you see a treasure chest and it's like a jumping puzzle, just send me to go grab it.
Yeah.
So
Oh
we
yeah,
got
and you know how the treasure chest can be only opened like in the guild building?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't know about that, and the Sneasel didn't know about it, so we traded the flag for the treasure chest that he cannot open.
yes, so basically after we ran into the Sneasel, he tried saying that we just rudely entered, and like, no, we were very polite. We knocked, we tried to communicate with you. Because this whole time, we did not know we were supposed to beat the shit out of Sneasel and bring him back.
Yeah, because our our fucking team leader forgot to tell us about that.
What?
And this is important because the Sneasel did warn us he's going to try to eat the Pichus.
If they are gonna keep coming to the forest.
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, he was basically in very snarky way. He told us, "Yo, guys, like make sure that those kids don't go there, or something bad's gonna happen to them." Which was a very nice thing for him to do.
And with that, we were able to leave the dungeon, and we left the treasure.
We're able to leave. We basically got teleported in the middle of me asking the guy what does he mean we're gonna teleport.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
now you know.
interesting.
Yup.
Some weird Pokemon magic shit that I have no idea how that works, because, you know, me simpleton mind as engineer cannot comprehend teleportation magic.
Yeah, and then basically in the guild there was absolutely no one except for the Sylvian. And since we didn't have our leader there, me and Oreo were the ones who gave the flag back to the Sylvian.
Who basically told us to go back and kick Sneasel's ass again. But he said, not today. Maybe tomorrow, but it needs to be done.
Yeah. Once we are ready.
Violence has
But,
to be done.
And after that, we just kind of went to the top, kind of looking for everybody. And that's when we noticed there's a new team that's finally came back. We ran there. I saw Mrs. Pikachu. I gave her the warning. I asked about the war. She stopped talking to me. And then I talked to the Hitman Lee, and he kind of just gave me some advice. He was saying that's probably a good idea. Don't fight if you don't have to and all that. Just give us some pointers.
Yeah, so basically what we are doing were the right things to do in his mind.
Yep.
Alrighty
And-
then.
It's about the end of the session. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Well,
Yeah, I
you,
don't think so.
well, didn't you guys go back to the guild?
Yeah, that's where
I mean,
they
yeah,
said they
that,
turned-
yeah, that's the time where we turned down the quest. At least the part with the flag.
That's where he also told us we have to kind of go back and fight.
Give me a second.
Because we didn't have our actual leader there, we were not able to get a new quest.
Did you just go?
Mer.
I was gonna say that, then my brain just died like mid. I'm like, never mind.
I feel that. I feel that on a very personal and emotional level.
Alright, so give me a second. I was just super quickly putting a couple things together because I didn't have them in the correct file. Alright, so. Based on my notes, I forgot to write where we left off.
So we left
okay,
off
so-
with you giving us 200 experience points.
No, I would remember
No.
that, trust me. That is very important to remember.
I'm just joshing with you. I'm just joshing.
Yeah, we got the XP for the quest and all. Me and Oreo were inside of the guild, and I think Pimp and DJ were outside by the time.
Oh yeah, by the way, based on the book, I'm actually supposed to dedicate one of you to keep track of the points that the team currently has.
Yep.
Have I done
I'm
that?
I'm
Yes.
keeping the points.
Okay,
We
so
currently have 10 points.
I'm going to write this down for future fingusa that I have, yes, dedicated someone.
I think you did mention that to us last time.
Oh, wow.
So I did miss that. My apologies.
I doubt myself so very much. Anyway, so, my wonderful players. If I understand correctly, after you went back to the Hearthtown, and you did your thing there, you eventually went back to the guild, correct? Or are you still at the
Yes.
Hearthtown?
I think me and DJ left off still in the town talking to Hitman Lee.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so... Alright, so Pim, where are you?
I was in front of the bonfire talking to the Hitman Lee. And was...
Alright. Who was holding Striker's character?
I was.
Okay, so that means Striker's gonna be there. Oreo, where did you go?
I was inside the guild with Thrack.
Alright, Thrack is the guild. And DJ, where did you go?
I was
He
with
was
him.
with me.
Okay. So we're actually going to initiate, let's just say with Pimp and DJ. How about that?
Alright.
Everyone okay with it?
Yep.
Oh, I did forget that Nidoran was also got a doctor appointment at the start of the last session with the town's.
Yeah,
Chansey.
with Chansey.
Yep, sorry, just want to remember that because I did forget that.
Yeah, as you guys take on more difficult jobs, you're gonna be meeting with Chansey quite a lot. Alright, so.
What?
Alright, so Pimp and DJ. The first thing that happens is Pimp.
Yeah.
The paper that you were holding with Striker's character suddenly turns into a Cyndaquil.
Oh god.
Wow. Striker,
Looks like he's
you
back.
will not believe the trouble
That was
we had
paper,
without
wasn't
you.
I?
Yes, you were. It appears the curse of paper has followed us into this world as in our games.
Wow. I just thought it was a metagame thing for us to explain why people aren't always here.
No, apparently it's a real curse that we have caused our problems as.
Damn.
What did you guys do to anger someone to do that bad to turn you into paper?
Well, you see, DJ, when life continues on where people have to do things, you piss off the DM.
There's usually some sort of mighty overseeing entity.
So we are starting with breaking the fourth wall, okay.
Oh boy,
We're isekai in this.
we are East guys though.
It is true. We have already broken the fourth wall after all.
Absolutely,
There,
voice in
there
the
was a fourth
sky.
wall?
Striker,
Yeah?
as you guys are having this conversation, you suddenly see a strange Pokemon give you what appears to be a mug of hot cocoa.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this Pokemon,
Well-
this Pokemon is Hitmonlee.
Oh. Hi there, thank you. Hot cocoa, my favorite.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, this is our glorious leader. He goes by the name of Striker.
He nods and just looks at you and says, "So, what happened?
What do you mean?
He wasn't here, and now he's here."
Well, I
as
was
we
here,
were-
I just wasn't physical.
I don't remember Cyndaquils having ghost properties.
I just kind of look at him, I put my cloth hand on him, like, when we're around, just don't expect things to work how they should.
I'm not entirely
Yeah,
sure if that's a good
accurate.
thing or a bad thing.
It is a thing. It is the curse that we are burdened with and deal with. Is that about right?
Yeah, sounds about right to me. What do you think, DJ?
Yeah,
Oh,
close enough.
Hitmonlee extends his hand to you.
I extend one of my little nubbies out.
Yep, he shakes it and says, "Hitmonlee."
They call me Striker. You can call me Cyndaquil. It doesn't matter to me.
Alright. It's good that I've met all of you before our leader has met you.
Oh, there's still 2 more of us you haven't met.
What are the other two, actually?
We have our friend Thrack. He is he's a Piplup.
Oh,
And then we got our friend Oreo, who is a Nidoran. Nidoran?
Nidoran right now has not evolved
Nidoran.
yet.
Not about.
no, I'm looking forward to meeting them. I hope I'm gonna be there when our leader meets with your friend over there. He points towards DJ.
What?
Really?
Why me?
You cannot really see his face very well, but you are pretty sure he's just grinning as you ask.
DJ, what'd you do?
I have no idea. He just said that.
But yeah, he then gives you a little ball and just returns it back next to Wooloo.
Her leader is also Riolu or maybe Lucario.
No, there's no way.
Sam? That?
It's
How could you
clear.
say such a thing?
Their leader isn't either one of those. Their leader is freaking Raichu. Come on, guys, keep the times.
He is the most powerful of fighting Pokemon, Raichu.
I mean, right? You can learn fighting moves.
You can.
You can also learn psychic moves from the right region.
Can they?
Yeah.
The Alola region has a psychic Raichu.
Shit, I had no idea actually.
Oh yeah, hello, right? Fun.
Yeah, sadly, this content is like so far away from anything where like there would be kind of like a Alola that there's like no way any Alola types would be here.
Yeah.
I could just imagine them like, what the hell's Aloha?
Yeah, the Gates of Infinity region would probably be much better for that. It's very tropical.
Man.
continue sipping my hot cocoa.
It's funny, I'm actually drinking, well, I'm not really drinking coffee, I'm actually drinking hot chocolate right now.
I've been drinking a lot of hot chocolate lately at work. I get a lot of dirty looks from my coworkers, but I'm like, hey, this shit provides it. No one else is drinking it.
But yeah.
Right?
So what would you like to do, guys? You know, most of the town is around a bonfire, and they seem to be, you know, either talking to each other or doing things. Even the shopkeeper is there, currently just like warming his paws.
Well, I'll go ahead and just give Striker the quick one-over of everything we did today. We're gonna pretend like I did that. There.
I mean, for when we're short, when people have to come back, we could just totally do that in character.
Yeah. Oh, that actually makes more sense. So, yeah, that's right there.
Well.
DJ, is there anything you want to do over here?
Not really, but I do kind of want to go back to the guild so we can check our bet.
Or what?
Oh yeah, there was a bet that we wouldn't survive our first mission.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, and we put one apple on that we will survive.
Yeah, so we we used the one apple we got as our money to bet, and yeah, we survived.
Well, we still didn't 100% that mission yet. We still got to go back and take care of that one dickhead.
But they said we would die on our first mission, and technically mission is completed.
You
Got back
guys
to
didn't
flag.
take care of the save lie?
No, because you didn't tell us to.
Sorry, what save lie?
Or not save a lie, sorry.
Sneasel.
Oh my god,
Sneasel,
he's reading the
definitely.
script!
Sneasel.
You motherfuckers are reading the script!
Well,
Wait,
quit
we
leaving the
are?
file open for us on the freaking thing. God. It's not. Please don't think it is.
No,
not
it's
on.
okay, it's literally not online. I have it on my fucking phone.
Okay. I didn't want you to think I was. No, I was just joking.
How could you possibly do that? My phone is not even.
Magic.
My phone is not even like. No, it is not like on any kind of cloud or anything. It's like just in my phone. You would have to like hack straight into my phone somehow.
Don't
I
worry
have
about
friends
it.
in Oni that are really good at hacking computers, and yeah, you know, they love hacking for nationals. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Anyway. So what would you like to do?
I think we should head back and also tell the other two that Cyndaquil is back, our fearless leader.
That sounds like a lovely plan. I'll follow you guys.
Plus, probably should tell them that I'm being looked for by another team. Apparently,
What did you do?
I don't know, man. I don't. Being scolded by a parent. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
God damn it.
So do you guys want to go back to the guild?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's head back.
Alright, we are gonna move to Oreo and Thrack. So Oreo and Thrack, where are you currently at the guild?
I mean, last time I think we were in the like eating room right after we stopped talking to the Sylvian.
Yeah, you know, based on what I actually have here, the last thing was that you guys were at the dining room.
Yep.
I think we were just leaving.
Alright.
Yep.
So what would you like to do?
I mean, I guess I'm gonna go to the main hall, really.
Mhm.
All right. You make it to the main hall, and you can see that the elevator is actually arriving down.
Oh. Who's on the elevator?
You don't know.
I'm gonna wait to see.
All right. What about you, Oreo?
I guess I'm waiting as well.
All right. So you guys wait. Lopani just kind of walks by. She seems to be carrying something. And the elevator makes it down. And the Pokemon who are in the elevator is both a familiar and unfamiliar face. The familiar face being Staraptor, and the unfamiliar face being Machop.
A choke?
No, Machop.
Huh.
Who is carrying 3 boxes that look like chests.
Alright.
Yeah, they seem to be mid-conversation. As a Staraptor notices you and then immediately disregards you, Machop looks at both of you, smiles, holds these 3 boxes that look like chests in one hand, and then waves at you.
I'm gonna wait
Wave
on them.
back. Yeah, wave back.
Yeah. He actually stops in front of you, and then he says, "Oh, you are the new ones, eh?
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna put these down at the storage, and then I'm gonna come over and talk to you."
Alright.
And they just round the corner and go towards the eastern hallway.
Ah, the hallways.
So what would you like to do now?
I guess now wait for the matchup.
Yeah,
So-
wait for the Machop.
Also, where the fuck did Lopani come from? She wasn't there.
She was there.
Where?
She was in the main hall.
But we were in the main hall, and she wasn't there before.
She was. You guys talked to Sylvia, no?
I mean, yeah, but we showed up in the main hall.
Yeah, we looked for Lopunny first, and she wasn't originally there.
Yeah, but she was there afterwards.
Oh.
What the fuck? Ah, his time is convoluted.
Well, okay, so I assume that the conversation with Sylvan wasn't like, 10 seconds, right?
It was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, like in character we actually did it in pretty, okay amount of time.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lopan is there. Staraptor is back. And yeah, eventually Machop shows up. So, based on what I'm reading here, Machop is actually taller than Piplup but shorter than Nidoran.
But we are both the same height.
Are you?
Yeah, we are both
0.4.
0.4.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Am I getting... is the Bulbapedia like drunk?
Probably.
Give me a second. Yeah, like, give me a second. I'm gonna check your size. Oh, okay. So I was actually mistaken. I thought Nidoran was much taller. Alright, never mind. Never mind. He's taller than both of you. Alright.
He's actually almost basically twice as tall as us.
Yeah. So yeah, Machop enters, and without even saying anything, immediately extends both of his hands towards you.
I'm gonna shake it.
I will do my best to shake one as well.
Yep. He very obviously is not like actually trying to like do anything to you, and even with that, he accidentally is kind of lifting you with that shake, with one hand each. And he's just saying, "Ah, hello. It's awesome to see you."
And it's awesome to see you. It's
Oh,
very
it's nice to meet new
people.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how long have you been here? We have been gone for almost 3 weeks now.
I think we've got here like yesterday or day before yesterday.
Ah, awesome. So, you plan to stay here, or are you gonna be running away like the other, like the last group?
I think we're gonna stay here.
Ah, good. All right. So, I'm Machop. Assume you're Piplup. Assume you're Nidoran.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So, I'm not very good at talking to people.
Ah, it's alright.
I don't actually know how to do the whole conversation thing.
You know, I don't think either me or Nidoran are good at talking as well.
Ah, good. This is absolutely not going to be awkward. He says,
know,
as he's actually looking a little bit awkward. So, what's your team name?
We are Team Pathfinders.
Oh. You know, that doesn't have a lot of punch to it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's basically after a game you were playing.
A game?
Yes.
I like
a
games.
Role-playing game.
A role-playing game?
Yeah, you basically have a board and some pieces. You make a character, and then you are like talking to other characters or punching them.
Oh! I like punching. I can do that. Can you teach me that?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could try.
Awesome. So, what about you? He looks at you, Oreo.
Feel like I just missed a question.
I'm just trying to make small talk. I'm not very good at it.
Well, you're much better at it than I am.
That's kinda sad.
I'm not usually the talking type.
So, who's the leader?
Our Cyndaquil.
Oh, Cyndaquil. Not here yet? Somewhere else?
I think he's at the town with the others.
Ah, yeah. Our leader is not here either. Got stuck trying to save some kind of Pokemon that was falling down some kind of hole.
Huh.
Yeah, I told us that we should go over here, you know, get all of the loot. He'll be back in no time. He's awesome.
Who is your leader?
Ah, Lucario.
Oh, we have a Riolu in our group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. No.
His face is half really nervous awkwardness and also pretending to be very energetic.
Yeah, we also have a Honedge as our last member.
I never heard of a Honedge.
Oh, you know, a flying sword.
Oh, I think I actually saw that outside.
Yeah, that must be our guy.
Yeah, Staraptor actually helped me out, you know, to just get over here. Was carrying lots of boxes. Gonna be opening them in a few.
Ooh. That's nice.
He's just kind of looking between you.
Yeah, I think all three of us look really awkward.
Oh no!
Man, all of us are fucking terrible at talking, right?
Yeah. And the awkwardness continues. So anyway, our team is called Punch Out.
Ooh.
Oh.
I guess all of you really like fighting, eh?
Yeah. It was actually Monkey's idea.
Oh.
Yeah, he like once he punched a rock, and we just couldn't like figure out the name for the team. Lucario is not very much into like the whole thinking of ideas thing, so we just kind of decided that, you know, since we like to punch, that's gonna be our name.
I mean, if all of you are gonna be doing a lot of punching, then Punch-Out is a really smart idea.
But it only actually kicks,
Huh.
and Lucario throws like weird balls.
So you and Monkey punch, Hitmonlee kicks, and yeah, then throwing balls.
Yeah.
Like balls?
Yeah, balls.
Huh.
He just like kind of like shows with his hands, you know, like what he usually does.
Huh. Well, shit, I never thought. Yeah, like so far, my only experience with throwing something was that one Pichu throwing a small rock at me.
Oh, you angered the Chu family.
Yeah, well, the one with the blue ball, with the blue ribbon or something, just kinda threw a rock at me. I guess he just doesn't like Piplups.
They kind of do have a point. I mean, you know, your guys did kind of kill their father.
What?
Oh, you don't know?
No, we are not from around here.
Oh, why? Somewhere in the distance, Growlite is sneezing. And it will be around this time when you guys start hearing the elevator again.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Machop just looks towards the elevator. Go. And eventually the elevator goes down, revealing the rest of your team.
Oh. Speak of the devils, and they arrive.
Guys.
Hi
Guys,
guys.
Yeah.
you guys
Hi,
were
guys.
devils. Where
And
did that
that,
happen?
guys, is why you have to always make sure you remember to use the proper amount of explosive.
I did.
Yeah, I never knew I needed to know so much and about explosives, and was afraid to know so much.
Don't worry about it. Oh, Munchoke or
Machop.
No,
Munchop? How are you?
no, I'm just a Machop.
How are you?
Glad that there's more people now, so that I don't have to run the conversation.
Oh, it's one of those days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well.
Anyway, hi.
Howdy.
So,
So what team are you part of? Which
Oh, Punch Out.
or Team Punch Out? Okay.
Yep,
Oh, we met.
he just
it's on
gestures. He just gestures punching a couple times.
Yeah, we met. We met him on League just a little bit ago.
Ah, yes. Hitmonlee is a really good friends with Woolpix and Volu from the other team.
Hey.
He gave our Cyndaquil leader here some hot chocolate down there.
Oh, he extends his hands and says, "Oh, like I said, I'm a Joe. Hi."
Okay. Want me to just shake his hand?
Yep, he just shakes all of you. Even Pimp.
I will take his hand in both my nubs and say it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi. So you are the leader of this group.
Well, for my sins of training, yes.
Awesome. You have a weird floating Pokemon.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, ain't he?
That's the Honedge, right?
I am Honedge. You can call me Pimp.
Do you all have nicknames?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Oreo. I'm Thrack. That's Striker, and that's DJ.
It's, I guess you could say, a way for us to distinguish ourselves back home.
Oh. And where are you from?
That's a complicated topic.
Then don't tell me.
Oh, are you sure? You look like you have plenty of time to be confused and.
No.
question your
No, I'm actually serious. Like, don't. If it's complicated, don't tell me. I'm too stupid.
Oh,
I
that's
don't think
very
you're
rude. You
stupid.
should never say you're stupid.
It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I do have to go back to Staraptor, and we are gonna be opening a couple chests. So, it was really nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That was
And-
very nice.
Good luck, he says as he starts slowly going backwards and using his fingers to like do finger guns as he walks away.
Damn.
God, finger guns again.
I'm gonna wave at him. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
He does the finger guns, and I look at him like, I bet you miss doing that, don't you?
Oh my god.
I look at my cloth hand where it has like a few tassels that work as fingers. I'm like, I do a finger gun with the tassels.
I guess you could do it like that. Okay.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Oh my fucking god, Striker.
Striker,
Well-
please. We already got one thing. We don't need the DM to bring in a god from Pathfinder.
Oh, please don't bring him in. I don't want to have to deal with my own deity.
But yeah, you guys have finally united again.
Yep. Oh yeah, Striker. The guild leader kinda told us that you forgot to tell us about the Sneasel situation.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you weren't here, so we got the flag to Sylvian, and then he asked about the Sneasel, and we were confused. And then he told us that, oh yeah, you were supposed to beat the shit out of him.
I thought I mentioned something about beating up a Sneasel. My bad.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Mentioned
do tomorrow.
today, something about that.
yeah, so some other day we should probably go there.
Probably like tomorrow, if we don't have another mission.
Or some other craziness show up.
Also, we should probably go check on our bet. Technically, we didn't die on our first mission, so
We also didn't succeed on it.
See,
I
look,
mean,
he's
we
on
got
my
the
side.
flag.
Thought our mission was to go, to beat up something though,
No. The primary mission was to get the flag back. Otherwise, we wouldn't get teleported.
I guess that's fair.
So
Huh.
I guess we've won.
I'm gonna go with no, we haven't.
We won? Question mark.
I mean, we survived.
Are we
Look,
the baddies?
anytime you have to question if you won, the answer is you lost, okay?
let's just go see what they say if we go collect our apples.
Yeah.
I don't eat
No,
apples. I don't even need to eat. I haven't been hungry in the last 3 days.
Yes, but I'm starving.
And also,
Alright.
apples are money, remember?
Gosh, this reminds me of some other show that used their own food as a currency.
Oh, what show?
Don't worry about it. It was a weird Disney show.
But yeah, so
see.
what would you like to do?
Guess the party wants to see if they won a bet or if they lost a bet now.
So I guess the guild hall?
You are inside the
Or,
guild
or
hall.
not guild hall, but like the gathering spot in the guild hall.
You are in the gathering spot.
Well, is there a box for the betting?
Yes, there is.
Let's go look at it.
All right. There's the box.
There's the box.
Guys,
I can't. It is a box.
I look in the box.
In the box is currently 11 apples.
Oh.
Is Low Bunny nearby?
Well, a couple members of your team did see Lopani walk into the eastern corridor as well, into the hallway.
Who do we need to ask if we won the bet or not? I'm asking you guys.
I mean, then better find her. No,
well, who did you make the bet with?
the box.
You made a bet with a box?
Whoa.
we were explaining
Guys.
that the box was a representation
Uh,
for Bets
Guys.
Go.
you don't put things in a random box unless you know the rules.
I mean, the rules were we survive, and
Or
we
we die.
basically win, and we die, we lose.
But who did it? Who did you make the bet with?
With the box.
But that's not how a bet works.
I think it was the entirety of the guild who made the bet.
How can it be the entirety of the guild if we just found out Punch Out was gone for 2 weeks?
Actually, 3 weeks.
The entirety of the present guild made. Are you
I don't know.
mentally with us?
What the
Are
fuck?
we mentally with it?
Anyone mentally there?
I
Man,
don't
I don't
know.
even know anymore.
I don't know. Or, you were the leader when Striker was not around.
Oh boy. Guys,
See, I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
the making
Striker.
of-
Now we have second in command.
Well, at least we have that.
I wonder when are we gonna be in need of like third in command?
I mean, I don't always have to be the leader when we go into dungeons.
You know, I may also ask other people to lead in certain situations if they're better skilled for the dungeon.
oh no.
What is this democracy?
Well,
fuck
no,
is
it's actually a
gassing?
part of leadership where you have the right person for the right job.
You mean delegations?
It's a little bit different delegation, but yes.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Who in America would want a skilled person for the task?
Anyway, so what would you like to do, guys?
I guess we go to find Lopani.
Is that what everyone wants to do?
Sounds good
Yes.
to me.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys make your way into into the hallway, and it doesn't actually take too long to find Lopane, as she is currently in the process of taking out what appears to be some kind of wooden items out of the box into what appears to be some kind of storage area.
Aye.
Well, howdy, Low Bunny. How was your day going?
She stops. She turns around and just says, "Oh, hi there. It's been pretty busy."
We survived.
Well, I mean, yeah, otherwise you would not be talking to me right now, no?
Well, unless we were ghost types, but still, that's different entirely.
Well, I do have to say a little too late because... And then she points at Bim's character.
Oh, very
Oh
offended by this.
yeah, you are a ghost. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, me too. I'm not as familiar with Honedge.
Oh, to be honest, most of us are not really. But yes, you have survived.
Just think of me as your friend on the other side.
God damn it.
So, what can I do for you?
So how do we know when the bet's over as I point to the box?
Oh, once you finish the mission.
And I'm guessing we gotta go take care of the Sneasel.
I assume so?
No. That's what I thought, guys.
Well, look. Technically, our mission was just to get the flag. The beating of Caesar was a secondary, and we completed the main mission. So,
I
And we
think we got that
survived.
backwards there.
are you sure?
We
I'm
would
happy
not
to agree
have.
with him on that.
We would not have been teleported back if stopping Sneasel
Oh.
was the primary.
Oh, wait. You got teleported back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you not start with that? Yeah, then come with me.
Oh,
Hold
my
you
God,
guys.
Right.
You can't just
You only-
half-ass a job. We have to go back and finish the job.
I'm
Yep.
pretty sure we'll have plenty of days to do that. I don't think any of us are going anywhere.
I'm
you
just
sure?
going after Lopani.
Yep, she's just
Yep.
going straight towards the
Yeah.
box.
You would
Following
go
Low
after
Bunny.
Low Bunny, wouldn't you, buddy?
Oh
I just
my
pat
god.
Thrack on the head.
God, pimp. No, bad.
Don't do it, Joker.
Oh, what?
Wait, come again, Pimp?
Wait, Pimp?
Yeah, I kind of lost what Pimp was saying outside of with Lopani.
Oh,
It's an
no.
adventure going after Low Bunny, aren't you, buddy?
What?
I pat you on the head.
My fucking god.
Anyway,
You
so,
walked into that one.
Lopane, just goes towards the box. But then she doesn't stop at the box. She actually goes to one of the walls where there is a wooden thingy on the wall.
Alright.
Yeah, it does have a little cylinder on the side of it that she opens up, and she pulls out what appears to be a parchment.
Oh.
She gives Cyndaquil the parchment.
I take the parchment.
All right. In the unknown language, it basically tells you that, the mission was from the guild itself, right? It was to your team, and that you have fulfilled the primary objective without fulfilling the secondary objective, and then she gives you charcoal, and then says, if you are done with the mission, then you should mark it here, and I will send the Piplup back to the organization.
Okay.
If we close it now, can we go back for the secondary?
Nope.
Hmm.
We told you guys, we can't half-ass this job. And frankly,
Well, it's-
I think Thrack owes it at least to Miss Pikachu because he keeps bullying her kid.
The kid was bullying me. What the fuck are you talking about? At first, I thought he was trying to play with me, so I tried to throw it back to him so he can catch it. But then he started talking shit about me.
Right.
Piplup?
Yeah.
You feel someone hitting you on the head a little bit.
Oh my fucking god, not again.
When you look up, you notice that this is Lopane slightly bonking you over the head as she says, "Not nice words. You should be careful about using words like that."
I mean, all of us here are adults, right? I'm not gonna be swearing in front of children.
I'm an adult.
I mean, how old are you again?
It depends. As a Cyndaquil, I don't think I'm that old.
Right, I mean as you.
Oh, as me? Yeah, I'm probably the oldest.
Yeah. I'm the youngest one here probably, and I'm an adult.
Anyway, so do you want me to close the mission in and send it to the organization?
Guys, I'm gonna have to vote no. We have to go kick that guy's ass.
Yeah, let's go actually finish that, so no one says we half-assed this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is good. This is good enough for you to win the bet.
There's a danger out there. We can't let it be. We gotta do the right thing here, guys. But in the end, if you all vote that we just finish it, I'll agree with you. I want to make it very clear.
So as you're saying this, she actually crosses her arms and says, "That's a very dangerous mentality to have."
Look, I can just blow it away anytime I want.
I'm just saying that sometimes you will have missions that have a lot of secondary objectives. And, sometimes you just cannot do all of them.
Yeah, but this one openly stated it wanted to eat one of the Miss Pikachu's children. That proves to be a bigger problem than the primary objective.
As much as I do like Miss Pikachu, sometimes nature has to take its course,
Look, where I'm from, there's an old saying: it takes a village to raise a child.
She looks confused.
Oh, that's right, I'm dead. I don't really live, do I?
I don't think that was like the point of confusion, Pimp.
Where's the confusion at, Miss?
Anyway, so yeah, how do you wanna do this? It's entirely up to you guys.
Jack, can we have another dance?
Well, seeing how the majority of the people want to just complete this, so
Yeah, we might as well and do it right.
Well then.
so
In that case, hold on to it, and once you are done with it, just mark it over here. She points at the very down left corner of the parchment. Just mark it off and put it over here. She points at the cylindrical wooden thingy. And in the morning, a Pelipper is going to take it and carry it over back to the organization.
okay.
All right.
As you do missions, you will gain... Oh. fame. And the more fame you have, the higher your rank is going to be. And the higher your rank, the more important you are.
We important, guys?
Well, not yet.
Okay.
Aww.
Does there happen to be any other missions currently at the ruins?
At the ruins?
The waterlogged ruins?
I don't think so. Though we do have one mission over on the other side. She points at the other wooden board. Yeah, no one has actually taken it yet, and I assume Team Punch-Out is not going to be taking the mission for at least a day or two.
Well, I will say this. We can get some rest tonight. Go take care of that one motherfucker. And then come back, take that
Language.
mission.
God.
By the way, she doesn't bonk him.
Hey,
He's a
why did you
ghost.
why did you bonk me and not him?
Well, I don't know how old he is. I'm experienced with Piplups. I know that you're a little baby, but I don't know what about him.
Lady, I'm probably older than you.
Oh, I would. I don't know if that's a compliment or if you are being silly.
I kind of go
Okay.
down to Thrack and I say, bro, never insult a lady or ask her her age. It's just rude. God, I think you said you're chasing after her.
Okay, first it's both a compliment and I'm serious. In the moons, I'm almost 8,000 moons old.
You would be dead.
Well, I'm here.
Uh-huh. She actually looks at Cyndaquil and says, Cyndaquil,
Yeah.
you should probably get better care of him. He seems to be a little raunchy, if you catch my meaning.
We'll put him down for a
That's
nap real
alright.
shortly, man. Don't worry.
I'm not
These
lying.
bullshit happens to them.
Fuck you, Striker.
Maybe later.
By the way, Striker,
Yes.
she bonks your head as well. Seriously, the
What was that
language, the language between all of you. Gosh.
What did I use?
I think she bonked you as punishment to Thrack.
She just
As the
sighs.
leader.
She just sighs and just says, anyway, whatever you decide, once you send it with a developer, whatever is in that box will be yours. And whatever you get from it, I recommend not spending it in one place immediately.
Guys,
Alright.
I will say that Punch-Out's here now, so they might put money on the bet as well. So we might want to just wait the extra day and then do it.
Wow.
I mean,
boy.
alright, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. If Punch-Out is gonna be betting against you, they're also gonna do everything in their power to make sure you fail.
Guys, I don't want them to bet against us.
And
Well,
she looks at DJ's character, and I do have to say, they do have the bigger Lucario.
just kind of look at her like, huh. Great. I hope he doesn't like try to want to fight me or something.
Well, I really hope that's not actually going to happen because I'm pretty sure he will beat you up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want him to try to ask to fight me because I know that's how it's gonna happen. Like, look, I'm only 28 years old. I'm not old enough.
She's just going to shrug and say, huh, it's not like before you I've ever seen another one.
Ooh, snap.
True.
She said you ain't shit.
I'm like, okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna return to my work. You guys know what to do. If you're interested in that other job, by the way, it's there. You can take it before anyone else takes it.
Can we
have
take
one?
a job before we finish the other job?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
you
Right,
can
true.
do, as long as they're in the same dungeon, you can do as many as you want on one day, although I would recommend we try not to load up on too many.
well, she said it's in a different dungeon, so.
No, she said it was on a different board. It's for the same
Oh.
dungeon.
Oh.
No,
okay,
Finn, I'm
well,
actually gonna quickly wobble towards the other board and read the quest.
Alright, the quest is actually not in the same dungeon.
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
It is
Not completely crazy.
not in the same dungeon. It is actually a job from the Pooch family. They are basically looking for someone to find something for them, and that something is an orb.
An orb.
Yes. They have so seemingly Miss Pooch has misplaced an orb that belonged to her to Mr. Maitiana, right?
Mhm.
And she would prefer for the orb to be found without him knowing it.
Alright. Do we know where she misplaced it?
Yes, in a dungeon.
The mushroom dungeon.
No.
The fuck was she doing in a dungeon?
What's
Uh,
the dungeon?
I don't wanna know.
The dungeon is called...
The sex dungeon.
No, Jesus fucking Christ.
We're going to hell, Thrack. Me and you both.
Pass. We're not going in there.
Reminds me of the Cards Against Humanity card we played the other day.
Oh god, yeah.
Wow, I wonder where the snowy mountain could be.
Oh god.
We're in the desert. But yeah, it's in a different dungeon, so I don't think we can take that yet.
Actually, you can.
You can still take them. It's just it would not be useful for us at the current moment.
Okay.
Yeah, the reward for this job is, well, points. You will also be given 4 apples, and whatever you find in the dungeon is yours as well.
Alright.
The way, Finn. Is there a clear distinction on what the two boards are?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, the first board has 2 stars on it, and the second board has 3 stars on it.
Take that as challenge rating.
Yes, actually.
And this one is on which one?
This one is on the 2-star one.
The one we're already doing is on a 3-star.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I say
Yeah, the first mission you guys have done is considered a 3-star mission because it does have a boss fight at the end.
Well, a boss fight we just fucking skipped.
we're great at our jobs, guys. We're perfect.
We're gonna go back and say, okay, we're back for our test.
She looks at you and says, well, that was sudden. That was a big change of... Is everything alright?
You said that out loud, bro. In character.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give her a confused look. I don't think we've been ever alright.
Listen, some of us just spout things that are on our minds without thinking. It's okay. It happens.
Some of
Alright.
us.
Okay, all of us.
Can I return to my work? Or do you need me for something?
I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, you can go.
Alright.
We are just gonna.
Thank you.
do our
We're gonna
thing.
go be idiots somewhere else.
Alright.
I don't know. We're pretty confident being idiots right here, honestly.
God damn it.
Honestly,
No.
you may think that you are like really weird, but like when Team Punch-Out formed and Lucario was still Riolu, they were doing some really weird stuff as well. So don't worry, you guys are not actually that weird. You may be the weirdest so far, but you're not actually that weird.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not for anyone.
I honestly don't know either. And then she walks away.
I think it's best to us just take the compliment and run. But I still say we rest today, go kick that one dude's ass, complete this quest, and then take the next day to go find that orb.
Mhm.
Anybody disagree with that idea?
Well,
I
there
mean,
was we should probably look at the boards in the morning just to see if there are anything that aligns with the waterlogged ruins or if there's anything else.
Yeah.
But-
Double up
You
where
wanna-
we can.
You want to still accept that board for the other runes as well, then?
For now.
I mean,
makes it-
if we
okay.
don't take it now, then Mr. Mightyena might see it.
Maybe she wants to keep it a surprise. Maybe she doesn't want to know that she left that in a dungeon, and he's gonna start questioning, why was my wife in a dungeon?
I mean, wasn't that written on the quest log?
I mean, would she have put it in here if she thought he'd be coming in here anytime soon?
I mean, that's a good point.
If I didn't want my significant other to do to find out something, I wouldn't post about it somewhere they went.
You think this is like a way for them to laundry money or something like that?
I feel like you are looking way too into this.
Ah, he is.
Problem where there's no problem.
Laundering money in Pokemon. Wow.
Where
I
the
mean,
money
that
is
actually,
apple.
that actually sounds like something Keklians would do now that I think about it. But these are not Keklians.
They're Puchienas. They're even worse.
Wow, that's racist.
Wow.
But yeah, so what would you like to do, guys?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna rest, and then tomorrow we wake up and we go back to the dungeon.
I agree with that, but I'm gonna head to the dining area and see if I get my daily meal.
Alright. You make your way to the dining area, and Sylvian is there.
I wave
I
hi.
wave at Sylvian.
Sylvian doesn't look at you. Sylvian seems to be reading something.
You
He,
know what? I don't-
he does wave at you without looking at you with one of its yes,
Feelers.
Tentacles.
the feelers.
I like
And
tentacles
just-
better.
We know you do. We saw what happened earlier today.
We've seen everything. But yeah, so what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go get food.
All right, you sit down. There is no food being delivered.
We didn't complete the quest, bro.
Not.
It's too early.
It's too early.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was later. Well, shoot. Well, I guess I will. What do we want to do until food then?
I mean, we can just like vibe around or maybe go to the town.
You guys want to make cards and then scam all you guys out of money?
What?
I mean,
What?
I don't think we have money anymore. We
Right.
put our last money on the bet.
Come on, guys. You're
I
terrible
have
at
one
this.
apple.
All right, now we just need to make playing cards, and then we can do 3-card Monty and just take them for all their money because I don't think they understand 3-card Monty.
I'll be honest, I suck at cards.
No, 3-card Monty is where they have the 3 cards and they're just trying to look for the queen. You just shuffle it around.
Are you wanting to scam people out of their money?
Scam's a hard word. And
Yeah.
don't say that too loud.
This
Are
is
you
probably
wanting
you don't like
to
those
scam
type.
people?
You know you were like saying this within earshot of Sylvian.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this because I don't want to do it. I'm
I
trying
never
to
said
understand my
scam,
friend here.
Did I? I never said scam. Did that word ever leave my mouth besides here?
That's why I'm trying to clarify your intentions, my friend.
I never used the word scam, so no.
Pimp,
Yeah?
my lovely Honedge friend.
Yeah?
No,
Yeah, if you want some money, do some do some honest work, please.
yes.
I did honest work in the real world. It didn't really work out for me.
Well,
What?
this is a different world, so
What
Yeah,
time
but
is it, Finn?
Well, I mean, do you have any way to actually guess time?
is
The
there a clock
windows?
in here?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The windows?
He said windows.
Well, you look out of the window and you can see that well, the sun is still there, but it's definitely like going, slowly going over the hills.
So it is getting late.
Yeah, you're guessing that it's like afternoon, probably like late-ish afternoon. So who knows how time works in here?
Man, we really need to invent a clock.
Yes, let us learn.
Actually,
highly
clocks
advanced
exist.
That was my
They
question: is
do.
does the guild have a clock in here?
Nope.
Uh,
But yes, clocks do exist in Mystery Dungeon.
I'm sorry, guys, but clockwork engineering does not fall underneath my specialty. I can't build you a clock.
You can only
just,
build us
like,
bombs.
Couldn't you just hire one of the Pokemon that's literally a clock? Just to follow you around?
Actually, yes.
First, you gotta find one,
First, you gotta get money.
and then you gotta find one, and then you have to tell if they can read themselves for time. Honestly, how degrading would that be? Like someone just like, okay, time. It's like that Rick and Morty episode where that guy's like, what is my purpose? You pass butter.
Oh my
It's
god.
depressing.
Anyway, what do you wanna do?
man.
I'm probably going to be supervising and adulting for what we do when they decide. So I'm just gonna watch and figure out what my party wants to do.
I guess I'm just gonna go to like our room and I'll try to work out.
Yo,
Yeah.
dude, you're gonna work out?
Gonna do some curl ups with those flippy floppities.
Yeah.
You're going to get penguins swole.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Like,
Alright,
easy.
so yeah, he goes and he's like making himself like Omega Swole. He's becoming one with the meat.
Meat.
The meat.
The meat. So that's one. What about the rest of you?
So, Pimp, what trouble do I have to keep you out of?
First off, just simply assume I'm committing trouble is a very heinous accusation.
I raise a fiery eyebrow at you.
And I raise my sword eyebrow at you.
I don't think swords have eyebrows.
I mean, he does have an eye.
Yeah, but does he have eyebrow? No, he
Make
doesn't.
one with its tassel
I mean,
and raise it.
I guess he can just like squish his eye or something.
You need to get like really original with this shit, man.
I think they use the handguard as like a unibrow. So
Is it a unibrow when you only have one eye, though?
Anyway, so yeah, what are you guys doing?
I guess I'm having an existential crisis right now, so
Awesome.
Let me see if I can find the
Anyone else
card.
have any fun ideas we can do then?
Yeah, what about you, Oreo? What would you like to do?
What the fuck was that?
That was Oreo not being able to choose shite.
Oh god.
I mean, if like the team's kind of splitting up, she's just gonna, I'm just gonna go back to the room and curl up in my spot under the window and wait for the dinner bell to ring.
Alright, so you make it back to the room and you see Piplup just basically doing like an 80s training montage. With
at the limit.
even with the music.
Yeah.
There's even stairs. He's climbing them.
He magically just makes a sweatband appear out of nowhere.
It's the copyrighted music.
Eye of the tiger.
I have no idea how much of that you can get away with.
I sadly couldn't get away with a lot. I think it's like these days it's like 2 seconds at best.
Yeah.
This is what Piplup's doing.
Did you guys actually know that Eye of the Tiger was funded by Sylvester Stallone himself because the song he wanted to use he was not able to use?
Cool. But yeah, so Oreo, you just kinda like vibe.
Mhm.
All right, DJ, what do you want to do?
Let's see if I can find that Lucario.
Well, you're pretty sure he's not anywhere inside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like just walk around and see if I can find him.
So you wish to leave the guild?
Yeah.
All right. Striker and Pimp, you can see DJ go for the elevator.
Is he going to cause more problems than you on his own?
Honestly, I'm thinking about going to find that witch person that everyone was talking about yesterday or today, and just go bug them for a little bit.
I mean, all of us could go there, honestly.
Let me start working out.
Pimp, can you promise me no scams?
All right, I will not do such things that you're accusing me of.
Then I think I'll just kind of wander and get to know the town.
Wait, no one told me where that lady is.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Striker wasn't there, right? I mean, you can just ask both of us or
Ask
DJ
Lopa.
to show you.
I guess I go follow DJ so I can ask him where that, like, quote unquote, witch lady is.
Okay.
Guess I'm following them both out just to kind of wander the town to get to know the town folk.
All right. And Oreo and Thrack are staying still inside?
Yep.
I mean, would we even notice them going outside?
No, because they didn't tell you.
Then we just stay. I'm becoming swole and Oreo just vibing.
I feel like we're gonna like come back and we're gonna see Piplup doing a push up with Oreo
One
just laying
flip.
on his back.
With one flip flop.
Well, no, you
One-
see, when you guys are gonna come back, you will see Oreo just like vibing under the window, and Piplup is somehow riding a bicycle.
I don't know.
With another Piplup behind him wearing... Was it like a red sweater, I think? I'm trying to
Oh,
remember,
God.
it has been so long, guys.
Punch out. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's been so long. It has been like... Last time I played Punch-Out game was like Nintendo Wii, I think?
It'll be an overweight Piplup just running behind him. No, wait, no. He would the overweight Piplup would be on the bicycle and Thrack.
Oh, yeah. Actually, the other way around. Yeah. Totally fucked it up.
Once again, with enough brain cells, we can figure this out, guys.
Yes, together. Together. If we put our heads together, we will achieve one entire brain cell.
All share one brain.
Anyway, DJ, Striker, and Pimp. You make it into the elevator together.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah.
Where's that one witch person everyone was talking about?
I can show you. It's a little bit out of town.
Yeah, I kind of want to go check this place out.
All right.
That means Striker is going to have to decide whether he's going to keep an eye on Pimp or keep an eye on DJ.
I'm
Right
going
now,
to
me
trust
and-
both of them that they won't get into trouble, and I'm going to explore on my own in town.
We are splitting up already. Okay.
At
As
that
Kevin
moment,
says, it's probably a
he
terrible
knew.
decision, but it's the decision I'm going with.
At
All
that
right.
moment, he knew he done fucked up.
So, you guys make it outside of the guild.
Mm.
What would you like to do?
Taking Pimp to Braxy.
Okay. And what about you, Cyndaquil?
I think I'm just going to meander around town and wave at people and just vibe until I see something interesting.
All right. So we are actually gonna go with Striker first.
Ooh.
So Striker,
Yes.
you make it into the town, and again, it's basically what you have seen before, except, well, now there's two people who were not here before.
Ooh. Who do we have now?
There is a monkey.
A Mankey?
A monkey.
You know, that was always my favorite fighting type in Gen 1.
Yep, there was a monkey. A monkey has a really snazzy looking hat.
You know, I will just kind of wave at first. You know?
He cannot wave back as he is currently too busy pushing against Hitmonlee.
Oh, there's the Hitmonlee too.
Yes.
You met that in
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm gonna watch them for a little bit. See, seems like they're sparring.
Yeah, they don't seem that there's like any kind of anonymity between them. But you can definitely tell that, they're like into it, right?
Yeah.
And right next to, Miss Pikachu is a familiar blue side of Lucario.
Well,
Is
if
this-
I happen to catch the eye of any of them, I'll wave.
Yeah, they seem to be in the process of talking about something. With the two Pichus kind of like being very close to their mom.
You know,
Oh.
I will approach and just ask. So, sparring session. It looks like.
Who did you approach?
Probably Lucario, or on his side.
All right. You approach Lucario, and when you say that, he just nods and says, "Yes, as usual."
Mind if I sit and watch?
He actually looks at you and just says, "It's not like I can stop you."
I mean, you could ask me not to.
So, you are one of the new ones.
Yep.
Cyndaquil.
Yes, Cyndaquil.
I've never seen one of you over here.
Well, we're not from here.
I mean, yes, you're from the desert.
Yeah. I grew up in a desert.
Uh-huh. So what led you to join up with us and not with the guild there? Are you too weak to join them?
No, more like I didn't like staying there.
I see. I can respect that.
Needed a change of pace and somewhere different. I believe it or not, I honestly prefer the cold.
Well, that makes one of us.
What about you? What keeps your group here?
It's our place. This is
I
where
can
we all
respect
met. So what about your group? Tell me about it.
Well, we've been friends for years. Kind of met up on our journey separately though, and on our way here.
That's a strange coincidence.
Yeah, I suspect it was less a coincidence and the movements of fate, and I waved my little nubs all whimsically.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't really believe in coincidences. It was probably something that Moltres has willed into being.
Probably more Articuno.
I would be surprised if Articuno actually did something like that. I mean, to be honest, they are probably not even real anyway.
We did see them on our trip here.
Sure. Anyway, so your team, how many members do you have?
5.
Ooh, big team.
Yep. But we're pretty close, so
That's important.
yeah.
You a
A
leader?
couple of them are a little bit of yeah.
Alright, keep them safe.
For my sins of keeping us together, I'm our leader.
Keep them safe.
That's the plan. It's dangerous out there.
Yes. You don't have to tell me. I hope you realize it.
And I'm just kind of happy to sit there and watch these two fighting types duke it.
Yep. You can even see that. You can even see a couple other familiar faces. You can see that like vast majority of Team Fluff is here. 3 members of Team Punch Out are here. almost everyone is here, actually.
Oh. Is it normal for all the teams just kind of sit and wait and be existing?
Yeah, I mean, most of us live here.
Yeah, that's me enjoying the moment of quiet while I wait for food.
All right. So DJ and Pimp.
Alright.
DJ,
Yeah.
you lead Pimp to the hut of Braxton.
Mhm.
The door is
Okay.
closed.
Okay.
You know if anyone's there? Here?
Well, last time we showed up, the door was open a bit. So,
No, it was closed, then we knocked on the door and then it opened.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, technically closed, but when knocking on it, it opens up, so it was open. It wasn't actually locked. So, just might want to knock on the door. See if
Alright.
he up.
Guess I go up to the door and I knock.
All right. You knock on the door, and then it starts very slowly opening.
See, it did that last time too.
Hello?
No reply. So you do see light. A strange ghostly light from inside.
Is there a ghost in here? I'm Honedge. I'm also a ghost.
The light vanishes and it forms into Ghastly.
Oh,
He looks at you and he looks happy.
howdy.
Hi.
Hi. My name's Pim. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hold out my cloth to shake.
Ghastly just like attempts to shake with your thing with his face.
Remember,
Just kinda-
Ghastly is the one who doesn't have hands.
Yep, I just kind of pet the top of his head, like, yep, it's a pleasure to meet you. How you doing?
Dead.
Bad. What's wrong?
He just kind of like looks at DJ for a moment, then he looks at you and says, "'Cause I'm dead."
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
I'm like, well, if you got things under control here, I'm gonna head back down.
All right, tell when I said hi.
Okay. Leave and go back down.
Right, so Pimp.
All right.
Ghastly is like kind of just like running around you and just like looking at you from all sides.
Am I the only other ghost you met recently?
No.
No, there's more of us?
He stops and he points with his face towards the top of the hut, where you can see another Ghastly looking over what you could still call the roof, I guess.
I wave at that other ghastly.
The Ghastly hides itself a little more.
It's all right. You can be shy. This one seems to be enough for everybody.
You should go inside.
Why? I haven't, like, are you the owner of this domicile?
No. Friend inside. Go help. Go
Who's the
talk.
friend? Who's the
Braxton.
friend? Braxton's inside? Why didn't she answer when I knocked?
It's 'cause she has problems.
Is she okay?
Mostly.
Miss Braxton, it's a miss, right?
She cannot hear.
Ah, okay. Guess I kind of knocked you in. I'm like, I'm entering your domicile. I continue in.
Yep. You continue in, and you can actually see Braxton Not actually sitting at a table with a ball on that she has there. She's actually currently in the process of putting what appears to be a strange stone tablet onto one of the shelves. She seems to have not actually noticed you, by the way.
Makes Braxton?
So what is it?
I said Braxton, but for some reason it came out as Jackson. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Miss Jackson? Miss Jackson?
Anyway, go.
Miss Braxton?
One of her ears finally moves. She turns around and says, we have had another mysterious friend to join us. Though we are not entirely there. I can see that you are just like my other friends.
Yeah, I'm being told I'm dead.
It is alright. Anyway, what brings you here?
Well, I heard about you, and then someone said that you deal with ghosts.
I happen to be dealing with a ghost or two.
There's an old saying where I'm from that if you got ghost problems, you call the Ghostbusters, and you're the closest thing we got right now.
That's funny, you are not the first to make that joke.
I take it my friends came here and said that too?
So it was you who they were talking about.
Most likely.
Good. Your friends seem to be fairly pure in spirit. You have chosen well to be with them.
I hope so. If not, I'm in a lot of trouble.
I can also see that you will be marked yourself.
Marked?
She uses her stick to just generally point towards the bracelet that is on your, on your body.
Yes. The weird thing I got from entering the hole.
Yes, I've been looking into that a little bit, though nothing concrete. I need to visit a friend of mine before I will have more information.
Who's this friend?
You do not need to know about that yet.
Okay.
Anyway, what could I do for you?
Not much, just that I'll come by and say hi, see how everything's going.
I'd rather say I've been having a lot of guests lately.
Oh.
Very soon I'm going to be thinking that I am finally back in the age where Pokemon are interested in me again. She says with a smirk.
Age? Surely you can't be too old.
She's giving you somewhat of a forced smile as she says, "You probably should not be asking about questions like that. You may be a ghost, but you can still die again."
Aha! I guess, use my hand to make it look like I'm winking in a way. I get what you're saying. My apologies, ma'am.
Anyway. So, your friends.
Right.
Have they known you before, you know?
Yeah, we spoke to each other, yeah.
No, I mean before you became what you are.
Oh yeah, definitely. I knew a lot of them for a few years, and then DJ I knew for probably about a month or two before.
Oh, wonderful. It is good to see that sometimes not even death disconnects certain relationships.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, considering you are here, you do kind of like hands, don't you?
Kind of move my cloth like I've been using this as my hand.
Then, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
You see, I may have I've been doing something, and there is a little something that happened, and because of that, I do have a little food problem.
If I can help, I'll gladly try to help.
She points at the ceiling.
I look at the ceiling.
There's an omelette on the ceiling.
I go up and I grab the amulet for her. I take it you need me to grab this for you?
Yes.
Well, here you go, man.
She just bends over a little bit and she pulls out a plate and then she just puts it on the table.
Why did we put the amulet on the table? On the plate?
Omelette.
Omelette.
She said
Omelet.
It was food. Egg.
deliciousness.
Delicious food.
I'm sorry, I heard amulet. I don't know why.
Omelette.
Omelette.
Nom
Om nom nom nom.
Well, I'm happy to at least help you make your food.
Ah, thank you. I have been a little distracted when I was making food for myself.
Oh, what was distracting you?
Your friends, and the thing that you have on you. And the potential of it.
Oh. Sounds a bit frightening.
It is a little bit frightening. But that
This
is
is not-
alright. This should not be a problem for you are already dead. It's not like you can die again. She says with a smirk.
You just said I could. I'm confused.
That is good. Confusion is the spice of life.
Ah, yes. And the
I
spice
would
must
say
flow.
that love is the spice of life.
I look at her and I say, and yes, and the spice must flow.
Why would you want spice to flow? That means that you are probably wasting it.
Ah, see, the thing is, spice is what runs the galaxy.
Okay, congratulations, you've actually confused her. Huh, I guess this is what happens usually with me around, except now I'm the one who's getting confused.
It's all from a book series from where I'm from.
Ah.
It's called Dune. It's a good book.
Oh my god, give me a moment.
Biorakis.
I look into her, I lean in, and I say, "In fear is the mind killer."
Wow,
If he is deaf.
That's an entirely different thing.
Yes.
Anyway, I see. Well then, I would like to thank you for helping me so I can have a nice dinner. And, you know, I'm always seeking out more eggs, so if you're gonna be on your journey and you're going to be finding some eggs, I would always appreciate them. I can help you a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I can do that for you. Find some eggs, give you the eggs.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, wait. I kind of do some mental gymnastics. Like, isn't that technically kidnapping?
She smiles.
Holy shit! Are you this world's Baba Yaga?
A what?
Don't worry about it.
You are a strange one.
Mr. Grinch.
Okay, Pimp, could you like actually have a conversation without like memeing and referencing shit, please?
Yes. Okay. Yes. I am. I'm sorry, man.
Thank you.
It's a lot of stuff from where I'm from. There's different stories and all that.
Yes, I can tell.
But I guess if I see any eggs, I guess I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yes, I will. Like I said, I will definitely appreciate it, and I will also definitely have more time and energy into looking into your problem that you have.
Okay. I guess. Huh. Is it or is it not kidnap? I look at the gases like. Are the eggs, if I take them, is that technically kidnapping? I asked the Ghastly.
Ghastly nods.
Oh. I look down at the omelet. Whose eggs was that?
Ghastly just says, "Do not worry about it. It doesn't matter anymore."
Battery.
feel like I just walked into a horror movie.
What's a horror?
A horror is a story designed to give fear or the feeling of suspense and fear.
How can you fear? You are already dead.
It's more like the feeling of disturbing that I kind of feel right now.
You are really funny.
I've been trying to be, but now I'm horrified.
I will enjoy being your friend.
Alright, your name is Ghastly, right?
Yes.
Who's your friend up top?
That's also ghastly.
Alright, I'll call them Ghastly S and you'll be Ghastly F.
We also have Haunter here.
Haunter? Where's Haunter?
Haunter is not here right now.
Oh. Where do they go?
He's just going to like shrug with his body.
Let me guess, you want to go find eggs?
No.
Oh. Okay.
He plays tricks on others.
Oh. Like what type of tricks?
Like for instance, he will wait for some Pokemon to not be expecting it, and then he scares them.
Nah, just friendly ha ha hoo ha ha boo boo boo, or like stab in the back scare.
Why would he stab anyone in the back?
I don't know. I
Because
don't
it's
know.
easy and does a lot of damage.
Yeah, strange one.
I kind of pat Gas in the head. I try not to be, but it usually becomes my number one job.
Ghastly just looks very happy.
Keep patting him on the head.
He's even happier.
Just giving a Ghastly head pats, guys. Don't think about it.
You know, maybe we should be coming to Braxton and Ghastly's more often.
Oh, Ghastly F. Hey, Miss Braxton. I guess I have to go find my colleagues.
Alright. Be safe out there.
You too, and it's been a pleasure.
Yep. And you see her just like turn around and she's just doing her thing again.
So I kind of just turn around myself and I say, I'll see you later, Ghastly F.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. As I leave, I kind of turn around. Is the Ghastly still on the roof?
Yes.
And I go ahead and I kind of point one of my tassels at the Ghastly up there, like, in Ghastly F, I look forward to talking to you whenever we get the chance to.
You're pretty sure that the Ghastly just levitated a stick and is trying to wave towards you.
I wave to it as well. Stay safe. I close the door behind me and I slowly float off back to town.
Alright. In the meantime, DJ.
Yes.
So you're making your way back to the town, right?
I'm going back.
So you went back, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, as you make your way back, you can see Striker and basically the rest of the fucking town just kind of vibing.
Okay. Walk over to them.
No, the only two people who are visibly not vibing are actually Hitmonlee and Monkey, who are still trying to push each other.
They're vibe checking.
It's probably their version of vibing, so they're still probably vibing.
So, what's going on here, Striker?
Striker?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was still muted. Sparring.
They're sparring. Okay.
Yeah, seems like this is a regular thing for them, which makes sense for fighting types.
Yeah, I guess that would be.
You probably could use
So-
some more sparring with people too, huh?
Probably.
Should probably find someone for you to spar with.
So DJ,
Yeah.
right next to Striker is Lucario.
Like I was busy talking to him, and I look up and like, oh. Like look, see the guard. I'm like, hi.
So Lucario looks at you and just says, I see. I was kind of hoping that you would be a little stronger.
Well, kind of just knew everything, I guess you could say.
Anyway, I'm Lucario. And he extends his paw hand towards you.
I shake his hand, paw thing.
So, what is a Riolu doing in this frozen wasteland?
Well, kind of just here with my friends, helping them. I guess you could say trying to become stronger in a way.
Good. That is a good goal.
Trying to help others as well as I can.
That is also a good goal.
So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I went with them and why I'm here.
So he looks down and then, without really talking to you, he just says, well, then I'm gonna be making sure that you're gonna achieve those.
Oh, well, thank you.
Don't thank me yet. That means that I will make your life quite more difficult.
Well, you can't really grow stronger unless there's some challenges, right?
Good, good. That is a good mentality. You've done it. You already have the mentality. Now you just have to challenge yourself.
You have any suggestions right now?
Work with your friends.
Well, we got part of our one mission done. Now we're working on the secondary. I think tomorrow.
As a leader, I would have a little advice. You don't actually have to finish everything that is for your mission. The only thing you have to finish is the primary part. The secondaries you don't actually have to finish. It helps though.
Yeah. Yeah, but the secondary for our mission was to, well, basically beat up the Sneasel that's been causing problems around here.
Ah, good. You should probably beat him up. He's been
Yeah,
a troublemaker.
So that's kind of why we are going to go actually complete that one. Plus,
Yeah.
he made threats to possibly eat Mrs. Pikachu's kids if they go into the forest again.
Yep, I know. I have already spoken to her.
Yeah. Plus, I think helping with that helps us get more experience and makes our bet a little more satisfying.
You know what? I think you guys are pretty alright. I was kind of worried that you are not in the right mentality for this kind of job. But I think you are alright.
Well, thanks for that. It's just...
Honestly, halfway through hearing about you, I almost thought that we are gonna have to kick you out. Violently.
Oh?
Glad we proved that we're alright.
Well, at least in a mental state. We still need to see if you can actually do anything.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah, we kind of only just snuck our way through a dungeon, took our flag back from the Sneasel, and that was it.
Well, I personally am looking forward to maybe teaching you a thing or two. Also you, Cyndaquil.
Me?
Yep. You need to learn how to
I hope-
properly be a leader.
Oh, that, yes. I am always looking for more pointers on that. I was a little afraid you were going to talk about trying to train me. I'm like, I am not built for that.
No. So that would if I attempted to train you, I would probably accidentally kill you.
Yeah.
But with Riolu,
Okay.
well, to be honest, if he dies, he has failed. If he doesn't, well, then he has learned something.
Like,
I just see that one scene from fucking Rocky. If he dies, he dies.
Oh my god.
I feel like, well, I would do my damnedest to not die. So
Yep.
Hey, Thrack, right now that would be you because you're the one doing the whole 80s workout.
well, I just look back at like the current like spar thing that's going on between the Mankey and Hitmonlee. See if anything has changed like after that.
No, not really. So, as you guys kind of finish the conversation, in the distance, you hear a bell.
Oh,
Soup
So-
time?
Yep. Everyone just kind of, looks towards the guild as all of the guild members just get up and they start going towards the guild hall.
Nope. Sounds like it's soup time.
Yep. Lucario gets up as well and just says, "Yeah, it's time to eat."
good. I just look at the striker and it's like, hey, I'm gonna go see if I can make sure that our sword friend doesn't get lost on the way back.
Yeah, sure. Do you want company?
No, I'll be fine.
All right.
Just let the others know that I'll be coming back with Pimp.
Yep. I'll save us a table.
All right, thanks.
Alright. And now we are gonna go to Oreo and Thrack. Oreo and Thrack.
Yes.
So, Oreo, you're kind of just vibing, chilling, probably watching Thrack's character just, go apeshit. It's really
Yes.
weird. Like, it's very difficult to, be able to tell, where did he get that weird, those weird, clothes? They're, from... Not only are they from entirely different world, but they also are, weirdly fitting for a tiny penguin. It's
I
weird.
do not question the art department.
But yeah, as you guys are doing your thing, suddenly you hear a bell.
A bell.
I'm going to get up from my corner position.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna stop working out.
You stop working out and all of those things just vanish.
Huh. Well, shit. Back in my sweater, I guess. So I'm gonna follow Oreo.
I will head out towards the dining room area.
Alright. So you guys make it to the dining room as, some of the first people actually. And as you arrive, you can see that there is everyone's favorite Snorlax currently with a chef hat who is giving everyone food. And by everyone, it means you, Staraptor, and Sylvian.
Well,
Yes, he is actually giving food to you guys first, and only then will he eat.
well, because he has to make sure we all eat, and then he eats everything that's left.
Yes,
No leftovers. Easy peasy.
no leftovers. Also, Striker, we can hear you breathing. We can hear you breathing. Nobody does that at the cradle anymore. That's a reference, by the way.
Alright, I'm gonna get the food. I'm gonna like do the thank you by the nod. And I'm gonna go to the one of the 3 tables.
Yep. What about you, Oreo? Are you gonna be doing the same?
Yep.
All right. Eventually, everyone else makes it as well. Like DJ, Striker, and Pimp. Pimp,
Yes.
you're also given food.
Oh, we made it back already?
Yeah, I'm trying to like get you together because you guys immediately split into all kinds of directions.
Like, oh,
He's
yeah,
he's
too.
effectively shortcutting so that because nothing happens, we're all together.
Okay. Oh, nice. Soup. I can't wait. Wait.
You
I tried
can't
opening like a
eat-
mouth. I have no mouth.
And I must scream.
So I love how everyone just assumed that it's soup.
Then what is
I just said soup's up mostly because that's usually what you say when it's dinner time.
Is this supper?
What's the food?
I'm so confused.
It is a nondescript dinner.
Oh boy.
It is
Man,
it is nondescript dinner of the kind that everyone can eat.
That would.
You
How
think
can I
those
eat
without a mouth?
Well, no, you cannot eat, Pimp. You're the one who cannot eat. You will have to watch everyone as they eat.
I'm so confused.
But yeah, you guys, will be at the table. It will not just be a table for just you. Though out of all of the people, the one who does actually sit down at your table are actually Vulu together with Lopane.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Willow. Hi, Low Bunny.
Hiya.
Vulu just with a smile just nods and says hi.
Hi.
Yeah, and Lopane, just sits down and just starts eating her portion.
Is there no other table open and that's why they're sitting with us?
Sorry, what did you say, Pimp?
Is there no other table open for them to sit with us?
Nope.
They're
So
just choosing to spend their time with us.
So you do notice that there is one table that is entirely empty and no one is sitting at it.
Oh.
Miss Lopani?
She just stops, just finishes whatever she had in her mouth and just looks at you and says, "Yeah."
Please don't think I'm being rude, but I'm gonna go ahead and I point to the empty table. Is that Snorlax's table, I take it?
Well, that's his and one of the other teams.
Ah, okay. I have another question.
You have a lot of questions considering you should be probably eating.
That's the thing. I had the soup and I feel around with my hand do you see a mouth on me? I know it's a weird question.
No?
Yeah, he's a sword. I don't think he can eat.
Can you not I don't know, cut things up and just eat it with your thingy there? She points at the sheath essentially.
I guess I kind of cut it up and I try to put it in the sheath. I don't feel anything. Oh, God.
You couldn't eat.
Oh God, I just realized what I just said.
If you can't or don't eat it, I'll eat it.
Oh my God, honestly, I haven't felt hungry and I don't think I've eaten anything the entire time we've been here. So I guess here you go, bud.
I probably
scrape out-
already have my food finished.
I kind of scrape out what was in my sheath, and sorry for this.
So, what are you guys gonna be doing tomorrow?
We are gonna go back to the dungeon and we're gonna deal with the Sneasel.
Oh. I'm honestly surprised you guys have decided to actually do that.
Oh? Why?
Oh. I mean, your first mission was a success and you safely got back. Not even scratch on you, actually. It feels strange to be wanting to go back and potentially get hurt.
Well, as my Honedge friend Pimp said, we cannot just half-ass our job.
I can see that we have We have another Team Punch out here cooking.
Well, I mean,
Really?
where we came from, you could call me a completionist, and I just don't feel right not doing that and taking care of it.
Now, the question is, are you doing it just because you want to complete it, or are you doing it just because you want to stop Sneasel from doing anything dangerous?
And
Honestly-
both may be true.
I kind of look at Low Bunny. I'm like, for me, it comes down to he openly gave a threat, and we did promise to do a job at that point. And if he already proven to be, if he didn't make the threat, we probably wouldn't have. But because he openly did the threat, it kind of has to be done.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I don't like the Pichu with the blue ribbon, but I don't want him dead.
Oh. Well, I do wish you luck.
Thank you.
I look to other guests at the table. I'm like, and how was your day?
Avulu just looks at you and says, "It was really nice."
Right on, right on, right on.
By the way, you see her just like take the food that she has on a plate, and she just buries the entire plate into her wool, and it just vanishes.
You know, you
But-
remind me.
By the way, it vanishes while her head is like just aimed towards you guys. She's just still smiling.
You remind me of a character's pet in one of our games.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
I get very strong Neil vibes.
Oh.
I have no idea what you are saying.
Don't worry about it. It's from the game where we take our team name from.
I'm sure that Wooloo here is a wonderful individual and not some eldritch creature like your donkey.
She's a mule, not a donkey. Have some respect.
We don't even know if she's that.
I mean, yeah, for all we know, she might be some actual eldritch god.
Meek does not walk around with eldritch gods. Well, Meek doesn't walk around. Meek wouldn't keep a dangerous being.
Wow.
I
You're
can't. I have
just
nothing
lying
to
to
say for this.
yourself.
Just digging the grave deeper and deeper.
I look at her. I'm like, and we're not calling you an eldritch horror. I don't know why they said that.
I don't even know what that means.
Don't worry about it. You are a lovely Wooloo.
Guys, we
Willow?
can tell them the stories of H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, you know,
No.
I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to take any H.P. Lovecraft's book with me.
Oh, you know the gist of a lot of the stories. We can just go with that.
I mean, do we really want to tell like psychological, existential horror stories at the dinner table?
No, let's move from this topic and enjoy something else. Like, this food is wonderful.
I don't know. Is it?
Thank you, Pimp, for sharing with me. I was very hungry.
You didn't answer the question. Is it good? I don't know.
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
It's amazing.
But yeah. Eventually, you guys eat and finish your foods. Also, DJ is typing something.
I was typing something, but then I hit a button and it went all away. I'm like, God damn it.
Okay, so what did you want to say?
I was just saying, like, I'm just enjoying my food while they're all talking.
I mean, that was kind of the whole Oreo shtick as well, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, eventually you guys finish your meals, and it is going to be time for bed.
Oh boy, my favorite time of the day. Right after the time where I need to wake up at 4 in the morning.
Well, thankfully, you do not actually have to wake up at 4 in the morning. You wake up at 5 in the morning.
Close
An
enough.
extra hour.
Reminds me of my good old school days.
Jesus fucking Christ. What have I done? Anyway. Is there anything anyone would like to do before, you know, applying themselves to bed?
No.
Oh, not really. I already did my workout together with like disco montage.
What about you, Oreo?
Nope.
Okay, nobody?
Ah!
Alright,
What was that?
so... As you guys, you know, all go to bed, I would like every single one of you to roll me 1d6.
One piece.
A single d6.
So, I who don't sleep, how do you want me to do this?
Okay, you don't roll that, actually.
Okay. I rolled a 4, though. I don't know if that mattered.
Give me a second. Is this the music?
I guess I just kind of sit and look at the door where everyone's sleeping. I just stand
No,
there.
no, wrong music.
Recently.
No.
You stand guard the entire night.
There we go.
Oh no.
So, who got what? DJ got the highest. Ah! So, DJ.
Yeah.
For some reason, you're pretty sure you're among the last who actually fell asleep. You know, disregarding the fact that Pimp doesn't sleep. God damn it. God damn it, Pimp, why are you not a normal Pokemon? This is why people hate you ghost types.
God
We got a
damn.
ghost type,
Probably
we got
the
a Piplup.
But yeah, eventually, DJ, the darkness takes even you.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, that is a really creepy way of saying that you fall asleep, by the way. But eventually, as if you don't actually know how much time has passed, but you do hear a voice while asleep.
Uh-huh.
The voice seems to be coming from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. It is also a voice that is, well, you're pretty sure it is a voice, but it is not exactly speaking to you. It is more like projecting itself onto you.
Huh. It's not weird at all.
The voice informs you that the pieces have been put on the board.
Oh no, it's Mad King again.
No,
Pieces have been put on the board. What does that mean?
We're playing chess.
Disembodied voice. What does that mean?
Get off the arm of the couch.
the disembodied voice tells you to get off the couch.
We have enough apples for a couch?
I mean,
Apparently.
obviously, it's only 100 apples.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
Turn our bed into a bunk bed.
Anyway, the voice also informs you that you may want to look around a little better when you are in the ruins tomorrow.
Okay.
And before you can properly question the voice, you just kind of fall asleep again, properly.
Oh. Okay.
Back to normal music. Alright. It is the next day, my friends. And you're all awakened in the morning, except for Pimp, because he didn't actually sleep. You're all awakened by a knock on your door.
Oh boy.
Who is it?
Wake up.
From the other side of the door, you can hear Lopane saying, "It's morning. It's time to get up."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Good luck with your day.
And good luck with yours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you then hear her go to another room where she knocks on the door as well, and she says the same thing.
So I'm gonna get up, like, kind of like confused about what the hell that dream was about.
Here's the Jimmy experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a dream. Maybe a nightmare
just, like,
even.
Kind of scratch my head as I'm getting up, like, that was weird. Okay. Kind of look to the rest of the group as they're getting up and like, well, probably get ready, huh? Head out?
Yeah. We should get ready and get back to the dungeon.
Well, we should check the boards first.
Knowing what I know now about Cyndaquils, I'm probably the last one to wake up.
Yes.
Heck, I may have even gone to sleep right after eating it almost immediately.
I mean, that's completely okay.
Should I go wake up our leader?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to Cyndaquil and just kind of shake him. Like, wake up! We gotta get
Just
going.
imagine I'm curled up in this sparkly little ball.
I remember sleep.
So cute.
It was nice.
So cute.
God damn it.
I
gotta
ripped
keep
the
your way
sparkly
out of
goo
this
out
one.
of my eyes. Is it morning already?
Yeah, we're all getting ready to head out.
Well, and big yawn. Oh. No. All right, let's go do important big Pokemon things.
Yeah.
What? Everything all right?
Yeah. No, I don't know. Had a weird dream last night.
I don't think I dreamed at all last night.
I'm sure it's fine.
You sure you don't want to tell the rest of us? Make sure that it's not something we need to be worried about.
I mean, all I just saw was not. I don't know. Something in me just dreamed me to like. We need to check everything in the dungeon once we get there.
Okay. Well, let's do that then.
Yeah.
I mean, I was planning on doing that anyhow.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Hmm?
When I spoke to the one lady last night, she was saying if we see any eggs, she can use them so she can help us figure out our stuff quicker.
Isn't that kidnapping?
I'm just saying what they say, okay? So,
Okay. Only illegal if you get caught.
I can see that this is definitely gonna be a lawful good party.
I'm not sure how I feel about kidnapping kids for someone's lunch or breakfast.
Look, I never said she was eating them.
Okay, what's she doing with the eggs?
I don't know.
He just asked for eggs. Bring me eggs.
Bring me the egg.
maybe
Only
she
eggs
wants to
and
be a mother.
sustainable.
How am I to judge her, okay? God.
Well, if she wants to be a mother, then maybe she should get her own kids.
You know, when I was talking to her, she suggested that she was a lot older than she appeared to be.
Bullshit.
I looked down at
Yeah,
Thrack
sure.
and like, naughty, naughty language.
From what I understand, from my memory, the only Pokemon that gets too old to be able to have kids is Nidoqueen.
Yeah, but she also uses magic, and I don't understand magic in this world, okay? I'm an engineer.
It's just Pokemon abilities.
Is it magic or just elemental bullshit?
Yeah.
Look, guys, it's been a while since I played Pokemon, okay? And I know everyone was excited because the new game was about to come out, but it's not out, and I don't understand any of this magic stuff.
I assume,
it is out.
Oreo, when you are hearing them, saying that magic doesn't exist in Pokemon, I assume you are giggling to yourself in the background.
I didn't say it didn't exist. I said it's just Pokemon power. There's a difference.
I said I don't know, so I wasn't denying it. I just said weird shit's going on, basically.
But yeah. What would you guys like to do now?
I'm gonna wobble towards the quest boards.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
If he
Follow
ain't
him.
sliding, he's wobbling. If he ain't sliding or wobbling, he's touching with things with his flippy floppies.
Oh, right. So, as you guys, especially, Thrack, because he said he's gonna be there first, you guys see that there's already a couple guild members at the boards.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see Grow Life together with Machop. Yeah, they seem to be talking, and they're at the 3-star board, and they seem to be discussing something.
Well, I don't have a prying ear, so I'm not gonna be listening to something I'm not supposed to.
Yeah. Also, in this very room, you can see that Snorlax is taking up almost the entire main part of the chamber, as he fell asleep on the floor in the middle of the chamber.
Again.
You can see that there is a drool coming out of his mouth.
Man.
Everyone, by the way, everyone is just kind of accepting this, and you can see just like other Pokemon, from the guild just kind of walking around or even over him.
I mean, yeah, don't Snorlax like sleep 23 out of 24 hours per day?
They do sleep a lot, yes.
Yeah.
They will put a Cyndaquil to shame.
Does anybody have a big bowl of warm water?
Challenged.
But yeah, you can see that the other thingy actually has one parchment on it.
Oh, what parchment?
Do you wish to read it?
Yes.
All right. So, the parchment is a mission. It is actually a mission from Butterfree, of all things.
Oh.
Yeah, and it is a plea for help as his partner has been kidnapped.
Oh.
Yeah, his partner has actually been kidnapped by a wild pack of Piplups.
Oh, fuck.
And he seems to be asking for help.
Oh god. And what's the location?
Ooh, take a guess.
Waterlogged ruins.
Nope, it is actually in Snowy Mountain.
Ah. Well, fuck. I mean, I don't even know where the Snowy Mountain is. Like,
I'm gonna guess on the mountain.
Well, you see, the funny thing is, right, is remember how you guys picked up the one job, right?
Mm-hmm.
The moment you picked it up, it marked itself on your map.
oh.
Is Oreo?
Hmm?
What do you want to say?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You started saying something and then you stopped.
Yeah.
Oreo works in mysterious ways.
I mean, Oreo works in ways that he doesn't want to talk.
You just have to learn how to speak Oreo.
How does one speak Oreo?
Squee.
Squee squee?
Right, the squeak, the bat pony speech.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reward for the mission is 5 apples. You know, the points that you will get for finishing the mission, and even an item.
Oh.
Do we have more changes yet?
What item?
It doesn't specify. The specific is 3 question marks.
A randomly generated item.
Actually, yes.
Congratulations, your reward is 1 Geopebble.
Oh my fucking good no.
Get 1 Chromer. What?
So yeah, would you like to accept the mission?
No, I'm with that. I'm actually gonna wait for the rest of my team, because last time we were like, oh yeah, it's in that different dungeon. We should not pick it up right now.
All right. So eventually, the rest of your team will get to you.
I waddle my way out towards Pimp, or not Pimp, but Thrack. That one. I think
That one.
Wow.
That
I was
one.
thinking
the only
Piplup,
Piplup.
and it came out as Pimp.
Piplup.
I'm clearly more valued.
Man. What do you think, Striker?
I mean, we are eventually going to go do that one as well, right? Or go to that dungeon anyway, right?
I mean, yes.
Is the other mission still up there?
No.
Nah. Someone else
Yeah.
grabbed it already.
Yeah, see, I told you we should have grabbed it.
Eh. Well, do we want to take this one for another time, or do we just want to turn into the thing and not worry about beating up
No. I think we gotta go to that one still.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be grabbing any other ones at this moment.
Well, you say that, but at some point we're gonna have to grab it no matter what. These things aren't gonna sit around for everyone.
I mean, obviously one took out the other one we were contemplating, so
I think what
I mean,
DJ meant is they're not gonna be waiting for you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well,
if
I
we
mean,
don't
let's-
take it now, somebody else is gonna do it, and then we'll be waiting for the next day for the next mission.
Yeah, but a job like this, specifically going after and helping someone, would be better done today and not grabbed and done tomorrow.
I mean, do we want to go and help them and worry about the other one later?
See,
I guess-
I
Guys-
don't know, because on one hand, with the Sneasel, the kids are in danger.
Well, that's only if they go back to the forest.
Which they are, because they are little shits. Look at the
Anyway,
Language.
Striker,
Hey.
do you have the map?
I pull out the map.
All right, so let's go look at where the waterlogged ruins are compared to the snowy mountain.
We don't know where the Snowy Mountain is yet.
Yep, you have to accept the quest.
And if we accept it, no one else can pick it.
Yep.
The problem is, though, is that this is a time-sensitive mission.
But is it though?
Here's the question: is beating up on the Sneasel time sensitive?
Who knows?
Well, it's one of those things where he's proven to be a threat before. Now, I look. Who's the other people there?
Growlight and Machop.
Mr. Machop, can I ask you a quick question?
Machop just turns towards you and says, "Ah, hi there.
Hi. Mind if I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, well, what can I do for you?"
Are the roving bands of Piplups known to be violent? Or do they just kidnap people until they get something?
So both him and Growlite sigh at the same time. Machob just says, yes, they're very, you could say that they're very dangerous and violent and murdery.
Will they murder someone very quickly if they have them, or
I would assume so.
when was the last time they committed a murder that you're aware of?
I don't know. Like, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I'm not keeping track of that sort of thing.
You're not making this easy. We're trying to figure out if we need to go take care of the Snarlif now, or try to rescue this Butterfly.
Snowa?
Sneasel.
Sneasel, thank you. The Sneasel has openly made a threat towards Miss Pikachu's children, so...
I mean... I don't know, I'm not very good at making decisions.
I guess I turned to the person next to me, like, do you know any of this?
Oh, the way I see it, it feels like the saving one is more important with time.
Actually, do you know where the Snowy Mountain dungeon usually is?
Oh yeah, it's that way. He points he points basically at the wall.
Like, you mind coming over here with the map? You know where it's at on the map?
Oh yeah, I know.
I still have the map out.
Right, it's right here, and he points the opposite direction from the waterlogged ruins.
How long of a walk do you think that is, Striker?
Apparently, Toby's got one of Elka's things from her room.
Wow.
Yeah, look, gauging from where the waterlogged ruin is compared to where we're at, can I make an educated guess on how long it would take?
It seems to be pretty much further away.
It's further away from this, or according to this.
Alright, well, I got us all the information we can here.
Um,
You're the leader.
I mean, we also need to, like, take a think about what can we actually take on, because one of them is one Sneasel, and second one is a group of Piplups.
Well, do you want to
What star rating was that one under?
That one is 2 stars.
And the Sneasel one, which one was that one again?
3.
3.
Now, for the Piplup, do we have to beat them all, or just get them to go away?
It doesn't have a secondary objective. The only objective is to save.
So we don't even have to fight them if we can, you know, save Butterfree. Right?
Butterfree's friend.
Butterfree's friend.
Partner.
However, you know, all we have to do is save the kidnapped individual, right?
Yep. But then again, Piplups be Piplups.
I mean, it would give us good information on what the Piplups are doing.
Well, apparently kidnapping people.
Well, really ballsy, we can just send our little Piplup in there to interrogate and ask questions.
Yeah, Thrack, we'll send you on your own, and the rest of us will go deal with Sneasel.
This is like a how do you do fellow print? Like Piplup. Like,
How do you do, fellow kids?
How you
God,
fellow
yeah.
criminals?
Oh yeah, because I'm probably even like older than the fucking Piplups.
Well, the way I see it, whatever you do, you should probably decide to do it. Just talking about it is not going to do anything.
That's actually an amazing point. So,
Yeah.
what we doing, boys?
My vote is just grabbing it regardless what we think. Just
I say we grab
No
it,
matter
take
what
care
we
of it now, and beat up the Sneasel tomorrow.
All right.
Real quick, I head over to. Is there any other board for any other thing to be done in the?
Restart.
No, for the waterlog ruins.
Oh yeah, there's a mission for the ruins. It's actually me and Machop are actually currently trying to decide which team is going to take it. I don't know, it's probably gonna be us, really, because you know Team Punch-Out did return just yesterday, so it should be us.
What's the mission, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, just yeah, have a look.
Alright, I take a look, and I then look to my friends who can read unknown. What does it say?
I translate.
Oh, right. So, it is actually a mission to stop an enemy guild team from allowing another wild pack to migrate into the dungeon.
I take this
feel
as a
like
3-star
that's a
one, too.
little out of our.
It is 4 stars.
Yeah.
That's a bit out of our range at the moment.
It also has 3 different secondary objectives.
I'm gonna say let's not do that.
Yeah.
By the way, this one, if successful, you know, with all the secondary objectives, will net the team 100 apples.
High risk, high reward. Makes sense.
Yep, it will also net them a high amount of points, and more importantly, it will net them 2 random orbs.
That is incredibly tempting, and I think we should not fall for the trap of going for the tempting thing.
Yeah.
By the way,
Other team already.
oh, by the way, the wild pack is specifically mentioned as the Hound Doom pack.
Yeah, fuck that.
Pack of hounds. Yeah.
We should. Honestly, I think we should grab the one for.
Piplups.
Yeah, grab Butterfreeze. Do that one today. Tomorrow. And then tomorrow decide if we want to actually finish the secondary or just sign off on what we've done.
Right.
Because it's no use to any of us just having a job sitting here that we could sign off and get done with if we're just going to every day find a different thing to do.
I mean, technically no one is telling you that you have to pick something.
Well,
That's
yes,
good.
but people are in danger.
I mean, yes. That is
I
the
just kinda
balancing
like-
aspect, no?
Yup.
We don't have to care about every living being. There are multiple teams here, so
That's also very true.
it's not like we're playing our original game, Pathfinder. We're the ones saving the world.
I mean, but there's us, there's Team Fluff, and there's Team Punch-Out who returned like yesterday.
But still, it's like for us, we're just the city guard basically in our groups. Okay, we'll let the real
Wow.
adventurers take out the other jobs we can.
That makes me
Well.
feel insignificant.
Oh.
Well,
Well-
one day we will need to start taking up harder jobs, no?
Yeah, at some point, but we need to start small. Take what we can, the small stuff, but
Alright,
let
then-
other teams do like the bigger things.
Then I say we go back and we take care of the Sneasel.
Yeah. We don't have to take this mission. We'll let somebody else rescue.
Beat it. Woo!
Woo!
What does our leader think?
Like I said, for right now, let's grab the Piplup thing, take care of that, and then we can always, take care of everything else after.
I mean, yeah, after we're done with this, we should get teleported back now.
Hmm.
So if we are quick enough, we could do both in one day.
Walking to the ruins took until noon,
It took 6 hours.
and this is going to be further away.
I mean, if we are fast enough.
I'm not worried about doing both these in one day.
I don't
Alright.
think we should be thinking about doing 2 in one day.
Alright, but guys, no matter what, tomorrow we need to go back to the waterlog ruins if we don't go there today. I just want to state that. If
That's
we're
fine.
pushing it too risky, right? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but I feel like we're being a little bit too risky for the risk of, children. I know a lot of people around here are kind of like, whatever, anything happens to children happens to children, but it's like, no one cares.
Well, then we should probably get going, so we are back here as quickly as possible now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Onto the elevator.
Alright.
We
Wobble, wobble.
kind of need to grab and accept it first.
Well, that's the job of the leader, no?
I will grab it.
Alright, so what are you grabbing? Are you grabbing the mission for the Butterfree?
Yes,
Alright, will you accept it?
I will accept it.
Alright, you accept it. And your map starts to vibrate.
I have my map already out, so I will look down at it.
Yep, there is now a mark on a nearby mountain. And by nearby, I mean it's about 12 hours away.
Well, there we go. 12 hours. Oof.
Hmm.
Well,
we
let's.
better get moving.
Yup.
Alright. So you guys make it for the elevator, and elevator takes you up. And when you leave the guild, you can see that it is actually snowing.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Good thing I got the sweater.
Yep, it is pretty cold, but thankfully the sweaters are keeping you warm. This is relevant to
Good thing
literally
I got
only
the-
2 people.
Yep.
As warm as hugging Wooloo herself.
So yeah. Now is the important choice. Where will you go? Will you go to the Waterlog the ruins in order to defeat Sneasel? Or will you go to the snowy mountains? To save Butterfree.
That is up to the leader.
I mean, yeah, it is actually up to the leader.
I believe we've agreed. Let's go to the snowy mountains. It'll be a bit of a trek, but
Mhm.
emergencies will be. We had right.
Yep.
All
Let's go.
right. So give me a moment. What music to play? Let's play this one. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Alright. So, based on the map, you guys actually have to cross not only the forest, but you will also have to go into the mountains. These are mountains the opposite side of the ones that you have entered into this world.
Oh boy.
Now, thankfully, there is actually a road that goes through the forest, but you are not 100% sure whether this road will lead you to your destination through the mountains. You may have to climb the mountains, you may have to go through the environment that is not exactly fortified. So yeah, do you wish to go on your journey?
Yes.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Are you okay, DJ?
Yeah.
Did you
Random scratch
die?
throat. Luckily, no.
Good. I heard dying is really bad for your health.
It is. It's happened to me once.
Alright. So, you guys are going through the forest. Who would like to roll me for a random event?
Oh.
I would like to.
Okay.
It's a 6.
Alright, let me check what is 6 for the random thingy. And it is... Okay. So, as you guys are walking, along the road, you notice that there is something interesting on the road, or on the side of the road.
Oh.
There is a chest. Just
Guys.
completely in the open.
Guys, that's probably the worst debate I've ever seen in my life.
Do mimics exist in this world? The fuck?
I mean, technically did though, I guess.
Then I wish to roll perception.
Perception, eh?
Can I fly up really high and just see if I see anybody hiding?
We will get to that in a moment. That is alert survival with your insight.
Alright, so that's 4 total.
Okay.
Alright. 3 successes.
Oh. Okay, give me a moment. Is that good? Yeah, that's actually good enough. Give me a moment. Pimp.
Yep.
You wish to fly up.
Yep. To see if I can get like a better view if anyone's hiding anywhere.
Also roll me alert with survival with insight.
All right, 2 it is. Two successes. With a 6 on one of those. It's just regular success though.
Okay. This is actually much more interesting than I expected, I'll be completely honest. Okay. Okay, so I do need to actually roll against it. Wow. Alright, you fly in the air, right? And you look around. But you do not actually notice anything. Thrack?
Yes?
You notice that in the snow, right beneath the chest, there is something that appears to be a net that is connected to a nearby tree.
Okay, do I see how big the net is?
It is big enough to probably be able to pick up at least like 2, maybe even 3 of you.
Okay, do I see like where I could like oh god, disarm it?
Well, I mean, you could probably just like somehow snap the... You could somehow snap the rope.
We had a
I'm
sharp
gonna look at
object
Pimp.
cut it.
I'm gonna look at Pimp and start waiting for him to come closer.
I guess I go down.
How may I help you, good buddy?
Could you cut that rope?
What rope?
I'm gonna
Oh,
point
that
at the rope.
That rope. Huh, I didn't see that. Just gonna go slightly fly over there and think about cutting it. Take another gander at it. It's an interesting knot. I didn't realize people can tie knots here. And then I cut the rope.
Alright, you cut the rope. The rope falls, and you are pretty sure that the trap is now disarmed.
Nothing, I'm gonna roll perception again on the trap, specifically, just to be sure.
Okay.
Someone's a bit paranoid.
Oof, one success.
Ooh, you are not sure if it is actually deactivated.
Hmm. You know, Pimp, I don't know. Could you fly around the perimeter to see if there are any more ropes?
Yeah, sure. Now that I know what I'm looking for, I can try doing so. Alright. Guess I'm gonna do that again. Same thing again?
Yep.
Alright,
By the way, other people can do stuff as well if you wanna.
one success, one failure. One's a 6 and the other one's a 1. So I don't know if that matters for anything.
Okay, give me a second. You don't notice anything strange.
I can't see anything, but I'm also blind as a bat with one eye. No depth perception, you know?
Who would be good at spotting cracks?
Well, apparently me, but anyone with alert and insight and survival.
I would have 3 for the.
Yeah, I'd only have 3.
Wait, did Thrack point out the net to me as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, you know, we could just have somebody spring it and I can just cut them out of it.
I mean, yeah, that's a
mean-
good point.
That works too.
Nothing, I'm just gonna step on the net.
Alright. You step on the net,
We all stand behind.
and nothing happens.
Alright.
You have
I'm gonna
you're pretty sure you have successfully deactivated the trap.
I'm gonna take the chest and put it in my bag.
Alright.
That's when the real trap's straight.
Alright.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. So,
Alright.
so here we go.
No, I'm gonna try to open the chest actually.
You attempt to open it, but it is locked.
Alright. Alright, so I have 1 treasure.
Go to bed.
Guild chest.
So yeah, as you pick up the chest and you attempt to open it.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
You okay, Pimp?
Yeah, I just sneezed. My apologies.
Oh, that's alright. As you attempt to open it, give me a second. What do you roll for this? What is the rule set for this? How do you roll evasion? Give me a second.
It is a ditto.
Probably evasion and either fight or survival index.
Evasion, probably fight. I would assume fight since that's what's above it, and that what's.
Ah, there we go.
signifies-
Evasion is. Who am I trying to? Evasion is dexterity plus evasion.
Oh, nothing else?
It is dexterity plus evasion.
Wow, so I only have
Weird.
1 die. Also, it's weird that it doesn't go from anything else, like survival or fight.
It would go with fight actually, because evasion is under fight.
Oh, so I get 2 die instead of
Yeah,
1.
when I tell you guys that, you know, like, the survival fight or whatever, I'm actually supposed to only tell you like the specialty plus your stat, right? But I usually say this because honestly, it makes it for me easier to understand. And I was like actually reading this straight from the book. Sorry.
Alright. Alright, what's my evasion? 2 successes.
Yo. Give me a second.
He opened it.
No. He's not opening. He's trying to evade something.
Oh.
A secondary trap.
And you pass. Wow. Fucking hell, Thrack is having one hell of a game today. Alright. So, my friend.
Yeah.
So as you picked up the chest, you suddenly see that from a nearby tree, there is a Pokemon that looks kind of like an owl that with its wing just shot leaves at you that seem to be razor sharp.
You know what? I'm gonna the most anime bullshit ever. I'm just gonna dodge it by standing still.
What?
Roll it.
No, like... How do you dodge by standing still?
He needs all the calculations and lets it go around him because dodging it would put him in the way of the trap.
Well, heck. But yeah. Everyone can see the attacker right now.
You know what? I'm just still looking at the attacker. I'm just gonna put the chest in my bag.
The attacker narrows its eyes. Still aiming at you, by the way.
Why did you try to shoot me?
The owl tilts its head and just says, "Because I'm hunting you, obviously."
Why are you hunting me?
Because I'm hungry?
I'm just
Well,
gonna blink a few times. Oh, yeah. Good point,
Well, there's-
actually.
More of us than there are of you.
I honestly have not realized that there's so many of you.
Yeah, there's like 5 of us. And one of us is just a floating sword.
In that case, I would like to apologize and I would like to make my escape now.
I'm
Wait, hold
gonna
on,
wave
hold
at
on,
him.
hold on. Before you leave, I have a couple questions.
Questions?
Yeah. One, it's very simple. Have you seen any Piplups come by? Not this one, other ones.
You mean Pimplaps?
Yeah, Primplups. Thank you.
Primplups?
I know, that's why he's dead.
Yes, I've seen Primplups.
Where do they go?
Yeah, we are hunting them down.
You are hunters too?
Yeah. Kinda.
In that case, I'm sorry that I have stepped between hunters and their prey.
Toby. leave
Ah,
your
it's
brother
alright.
alone.
Tell you what. What's your name, bud?
Dartrix.
Say again?
Dartrix.
Dartrix?
Artrix, okay.
I hold up my thing and I say, Honedge, but people just call me Pimp.
Honedge. Never heard of you before.
Yeah, don't worry about it, but you can just call me Pimp. And I hold out my my sleeve again.
He kinda like awkwardly just shakes it?
Alright. Let's just say, whenever you see us, there's probably more than one of us. So just giving you that heads up, okay? Just a little bit of a courtesy, okay?
I have not realized that you are from the guild either. But now I can see it.
Are you part of the guild?
No.
Alright, who else came by this way that was part of the guild?
The owl-like Pokemon thinks for a moment and says, "The blue one. Kinda like that one." He points at DJ.
Oh, Lucaria.
By himself?
The owl nods.
It's a bit weird. Right, guys? I'm not the only one thinking that, right?
I mean, I don't know. Do Lucarias usually go alone somewhere?
I mean, if they're training, I think they do.
Yeah, maybe he's just training.
I would tell you what. You want to come join us for this? We can hunt as a pack a little bit. Maybe give you a little extra joy.
The owl just shakes his head and says, "No, I do need to find another prey."
Alright.
I mean, I'm pretty sure where we are going, you would find quite a lot of Piplups.
He visibly thinks about this, but then shakes his head and says, "No, I cannot."
Understandably.
Alright.
Like I said, if you see any of us, just assume that we're all there. So, next time you see one of us, just say, "Oh, hey, nope, that's just my trap, just my trap."
He just nods to it and says, "As my apology, take the chest. It is useless anyway. Impossible to open."
We have our ways, buddy. Don't worry about it, but we appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Well then, good luck on your hunt. Yep,
And good luck on yours.
he just takes off flying further into the forest.
Well, heck.
I expected that to end a hell of a lot worse than it did. Alright, guys, you ready to keep moving?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get to it.
We didn't even go into the dungeon and you already have a treasure.
Yeah. Though to be honest, the treasure could have cost you some HP. Potentially even a fight.
But it didn't.
We just
Dude, is this going to be a running joke with you guys?
Possibly.
Alright. So you guys continue on your journey.
Yes.
As you are going, again, along the road, you eventually find what appears to be... well, you find a statue of a Kangaskhan.
Oh.
And next to the statue of a Kangaskhan, you can actually see, well, a Pokemon that you have seen before. It is one of the Kecleons. He has what appears to be a carpet with all kinds of goods around him. Bless you.
Bless you.
Zoom tight.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted.
It's alright, don't worry,
My
man.
I do worry.
Well,
Go ahead and
upon seeing you, he gives you kind of like the very Kecleonic smile as he says, potential customers, hello.
howdy.
Hello.
What will it be today?
Well, I'm sad to tell you, but we don't exactly have money. We are on our way for the dough.
You can see the smile going down.
We never said we were customers. You just whipped us over. So
In that case, I will maybe selling something. I could take it of your paws and hands and limbs and all the other potential things that you may or may not have.
I mean, only thing we have is pretty much one treasure chest.
A treasure chest. I would gladly buy that of you for 10 apples.
well, real quick, what does he even have to sell to see if anything's worth it?
He seems to be selling a lot of orange berries. Has what appears to be 2 blast seeds, and even has an orb.
What orb?
That is difficult to say.
All the orbs look exactly
Yeah,
the same.
every single orb looks the same. Like, you can definitely, just look at a seed and be able to tell what kind of seed it is. Orbs, they all look the same. Berries, every single one of them has different color.
What type of order is that, buddy?
Oh, this. Now, this is a very rare and powerful item.
Yay. Go on.
This orb. It will allow you to escape from any location, no matter how deep in it you are, or how dangerous the situation is.
Hmm.
It is quite literally a lifesaver.
Does that tell anybody what type of orb it is?
An escape orb.
Yep, Oreo knows.
Look, guys, it's amazing what you can learn if you just ask some questions.
I know, right?
Blasphemy. Asking questions?
I'm also selling these two wonderful blast seeds. You can use them in order to blast your problems away. And
yes, the Irish way.
And for those who prefer to not do damage, but actually save themselves from damage, I'm selling 6 orange berries, and I'm even selling this. And then he uncovers a seed.
Alright, it's a seed.
This is a seed that will bring you back even if you have truly fallen into the darkness of undeath.
I kind of look at him like, I think it's a bit late for me.
Yes, it is sadly a bit late to you. But you could still be slain. And with this, you will be unslain.
Where's that meme about, I like your funny words, Magic Man?
God damn it.
So anyway, will we have a deal? Also, all of these items have been acquired completely legally, with no thievery and absolutely no murder.
Don't worry, I would never think that anyone would get any items through those ways.
Good, good, good. So what do you think?
Well, sadly, I'm actually gonna keep onto my chest. It might come in handy in the dungeon.
Well then. Kekalian is always here if you wish to make any form of trade.
I'm gonna not do that.
Except for when Kekalian is not here. In that case, we cannot trade.
Well, heck. But
As
yeah, hopefully next time.
As Kekalians, we actually move about quite a lot.
I can tell.
Yes. Today I am here. Tomorrow I'm gonna be at the bridge.
The bridge?
Yes.
Oh, you know, we are probably gonna be going to the bridge tomorrow, actually.
Ah, in that case, that is very wonderful. We will see each other again, and hopefully next time you are gonna be slightly more rich.
That's the plan.
Rich.
But yes, it is time for us to go. Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. So, that was weird. Like it almost sounded like I could hear myself from someone.
Huh.
Strange. So yeah.
You can the character, bud.
So what would you guys like to do?
Continue on the road.
All right. So it takes you a couple hours, right? But you do actually make it outside of the forest. Also, yes, I can hear myself from DJ. DJ!
DJ went BRB.
Okay, I'm going to mute him manually. Give me a second. Okay, how do you do this again? There we go. And yo DJ, once you are back, please tell me how to mute you. There we go. So, eventually, after a couple hours, you do make it outside of the forest. You're pretty sure that it has actually started snowing even more. It's also pretty, it's getting pretty windy.
Oh boy, my favorite weather.
And yeah, you know that you're gonna have to go through the mountains in order to cross towards the dungeon.
Well, then let's go.
It is not good.
Adventure away.
It is not going to be easy.
Well, thankfully, we are a very good team with a lot of positive qualities, right, guys?
I'll be right back. I think someone just knocked on my door.
Oh no.
Well, fuck.
We are a very good team with very good qualities.
And then our qualities are running away.
Run away, run away!
But yeah, I am gonna need everyone to roll me athletics. With the athletics with vitality.
Athletics with talent.
And obviously survival.
Yeah, so that's a 4 for me.
Oh.
Cool. Oh yeah, I can reroll with will points, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna reroll.
Oof.
Yeah, I recommend rerolling.
So will points reroll all the dice?
You reroll a dice per point of will point.
Oh.
So one of my dice is crooked.
Well, mouse over it will tell you what it is. Oh, I could have been changing these for fucking different thingies of this.
I'm spending one will point. I re-rolled one of my fails and I got a pass.
Okay. So I'm actually going to be asking. So Striker, how many passes?
I'm going to assume 2.
It
was these 2.
Oh, these 2. Yeah, that is 2.
Yep.
Oreo?
2 passes, 2 fails.
Okay. Thrack?
3 passes, 1 fail.
Okay. We do have to wait for, you know, Pimp and DJ sadly with this.
Yep.
By the way, how are you enjoying it so far?
Good.
So far, it's been very nice. So I'm very happy that at least in this one, I have quite a luck.
By the way, Oreo, I'm really sorry that you again didn't get to talk very much.
Why are you sorry?
Because I am always sorry that you don't get to talk.
I'm not a talkative person.
And yet you led the party last time we did this.
Out of necessity.
Oh, it seemed like you were enjoying it. Oh, Pimp.
Yes.
I need you to do me a couple roletto.
Okay, what are the rolls?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll me athletics. That means athletics, survival together with vitality.
Alright, so...
You get 4 die.
4 die.
Holy.
3 successes and 1 failure? It's 4 to...
Yeah. It's 3 passes and 1 fail. Okay. Now we need DJ.
Like mine. And I hope he's gonna be back soon.
Well, I'm going to give him 3 more minutes before we continue.
I will say sorry about that. My roommate locked himself out, and he didn't want to spend the $25 to get brought back in from the building.
Oh gosh. You should have thrown him a rope.
It was just simple, just answering the door for him. So.
But yeah, I'm gonna give him 3 minutes, and if he's gonna come back in the meantime, good. If not, we will just assume he papered himself.
So Thrack, did I tell you what happened to me last Sunday?
Wait, what do you mean? Last Sunday you were with us?
Well, after that.
Oh, after session?
Yeah.
Finn was basically translating the flavor text for the mythic buffs that are in the group for Brave New World.
Okay, so I didn't tell you what happened to me last Sunday then?
No, you didn't.
So after I kind of got off, it was like 6 o'clock my time. I was playing Apex Legends, and then my screen went dark, and apparently my PlayStation caught on fire.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a fucking AC, you know, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be making things cold, not hot. I think that's the opposite of what it's supposed to be doing based on its look.
Well, it was a PlayStation 4, not a PlayStation 5, so...
Ah, good point, actually.
I actually kind of lucked out. I was able to find a PlayStation 5, though, so...
One more minute, guys, by the way.
Yep.
After that, we just continue.
Yeah, that never happened before. I was very confused and kind of...
That's what she said. Also, if your PlayStation catching on fire would be a common practice, I would be I would be questioning what's going on.
I would be too. I would probably not be buying a PlayStation ever again either. It's like...
You know, 2 times the charm, right? Or 3 times
and
the charm.
It's almost out of time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We continue.
And there he is. I'm joking.
It would be funny, right? Anyway, so everyone who has had give me a second. Everyone who has had less than 2 successes has failed.
Oh boy.
So, is there anyone here who has had less than 2 successes?
No.
Oreo.
No. Oreo actually had 2 successes and 2 fails.
Oh, I saw 1 success, 3. Never mind, my apologies.
Well, I mean, you were not here, so you didn't know that he rerolled using Vil. Anyway, so it is pretty difficult journey. By the way, DJ has turned into paper for now.
I will hold on to him.
But yeah, so it is pretty difficult journey. You guys are basically going up the mountains where there is no road. Though you do find out that there is rope that has been hooked to the mountain through, well, hooks and nails. Does any of you by any chance have a rope?
No.
No.
In that case, you cannot utilize it, sadly. But here it would be very useful. Oh, DJ is back. I will unmute him. Oop. DJ, speak.
Hi.
Yo, okay, so important thing is, when you left, you didn't mute yourself.
That's the thing, I didn't have anything playing or anything.
No, the problem is, we could hear our voices coming from you.
Oh, okay, I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Yeah, so for next time.
Okay.
So change of plans, actually. DJ, I need you to roll me something.
Okay.
I need you to do me athletics plus survival plus vitality.
So
We
3.
get 2 die.
3.
Oh wait, you have athletics, okay.
Yep, he actually has a point in athletics.
Two successes.
Okay, if you have at least 2 successes, that means you passed.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, like I was saying. You know, as we're climbing into the mountains, you find out that someone has been here before you, and while there is no road or bridge or anything, there is a rope that has been hooked into the mountains via, well, hooks and nails.
Okay.
Now, you sadly don't have a rope, if DJ doesn't have a rope.
I do not.
So sadly, you cannot exactly utilize it. But it is something to think about next time. It might actually speed up your journey or make it easier.
Okay.
So, who would like to roll me for a random event?
I guess
I'll do it.
You, Striker. Go ahead.
What do I roll?
D6.
Just one?
Yeah, only one.
3.
3. 3 is... 3 is literally nothing.
Nice.
Wow, nothing. All right. So, it takes you basically a vast majority of the day to actually make it to the area where your map is telling you that the mystery dungeon lies. At the end of this journey, you are all exhausted. This was... Well, not you, because you're special fucking cookie. Okay, all 4 of you are exhausted, and you're pretty sure that you just basically went through probably the most physical activity that you have gone through in probably months, if not years. And yet,
Oh god.
and yet, your Pokemon buddies have allowed you to do this.
We.
Man.
That was a nice climb, guys, right? You know?
Yeah.
All I did was just float, but yeah, you guys did really good to that climbing part there.
So,
If I could strangle a sword, I would.
So, I would like all of you to gain 1 XP.
I'm assuming exception.
1
means-
XP.
You are not an
What?
exception, Pimp. You had to roll as well.
Oh, okay. You want me to add the XP I got from earlier too?
Yeah? Why are you asking?
I'm just double checking because I didn't add that yet. I'm just gonna wait till after.
Okay.
But yeah, there is a sort of a natural icy gate almost that leads towards the summit of this mountain, and you are definitely getting a feeling that if you enter, you will be entering a mystery dungeon.
Oh boy.
You're not entirely sure how you even know, but weirdly enough, you know.
The instinct, I guess.
We just got a feeling.
Got a feeling.
That tonight's gonna be.
You can also see
This
that.
cave just radiates mystery energy.
You can also see that there is a Kangaskhan statue right next to the next to this entrance.
Do you think they worship them?
It's a storage point. We just can't use them yet.
Oh.
Alright. So guys, should we go in?
You know, Thrack, I was just thinking, you know, we dragged our happy asses all the way up here. We could just say screw it and just like go home. You know, it just makes the most sense, right?
That sounds like the most military answer I've ever heard.
We're already here. Would it be faster just to complete the dungeon and get teleported home?
It would be.
By the way, by the time you guys actually make it to the summit, and you know you rest for a little bit, the weather actually got much worse.
Wait. So what you're telling me is the weather outside is frightful?
Pimp, why like this?
Sorry.
Well,
I mean, I was thinking about it too, but at least I didn't say it.
I mean, at least Thanksgiving is over, so he's allowed to say it now.
Wait. Huh?
Thanksgiving was
Oh.
Thursday, so it's actual proper Christmas time.
What?
That's right. They don't
It's an
celebrate
American
that.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I hate it.
Okay. Need to have something open here. Okay, let's have a look at this. All right. So, it actually, the weather changes.
Oh.
We have a weather effect now.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's good. Let's just get inside.
Well, this
Hail.
will be happening in the mystery dungeon itself.
Oh.
If you want to know what the hail actually does, heavy ice shards are falling from the sky. It's cold, it's snowy, and one of those ice pieces may fall right in your head. So,
Oh my fucking.
so the effects are: it deals 1 damage to all non-ice type Pokemon in the field at the end of the round in battle. It increases 2 points to the defense of all ice Pokemon in the field. And all of your damage caused by hail gets completely healed if sunny weather is acquired.
Oh, I can actually
So
suffer damage.
if we are in combat for more than 3 turns, we are dead.
Potentially, yes. To be honest, most of the combat that you guys are gonna be doing is gonna be against single or maybe 2 Pokemon, and you have 5 Pokemon.
But we have 5 Pokemon that have never done combat before.
That is sadly, what will happen.
So let's avoid combat.
Yeah, combat is dangerous right now.
Just have
Alright.
Piplup. He's one of their people. He'll listen to his people.
Oh yeah, by the way, Piplup, are you ice type?
Technically, I'm water type.
No, okay. What are you actually?
Water type.
Yeah, water. That means this affects you as well.
Yep.
All right. So I hope you you have your orange berries and such. Let's begin. Striker.
Striker.
Yes.
Oh, Striker, my friend.
Yes.
So last time you were not the leader when the group was in Mystery Dungeon, correct?
Correct.
That means I need to explain to you how this works. So,
Alright.
essentially, you get to make most of the decision-making process. Now, whether you decide for someone else to be having part of the decision-making process is entirely up to you. You have the final word as a leader.
Okay.
Alright? Essentially, the way it works is you guys are going to be pulling from tiles. Oh god, imagine this being the first one.
Wow. That's it. That's the dungeon.
Anyway, you guys are gonna be pulling random pieces of, random tiles from the dungeon, and you're gonna be building it together. Because you see, in Mystery Dungeon, dungeons are randomized, and this is supposed to represent it. You, the party, are gonna be going alongside the white areas on the tiles. These can get really silly, correct?
Like, if this was the first one.
Yeah, if this was the first one, you guys would essentially start here. And believe it or not, even though canonically you came in through here. You see, Mystery Dungeons work on entirety of non-Euclidean geometry. That means you will be able to then put another tile here, connecting to this one.
And we can't leave until we finish our thing, so it doesn't matter if we walk through the entrance, it won't take us out.
Yeah. This is why escape orbs are very important, because you can leave anytime you want.
Alrighty.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this back. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Also, another thing. Whoever puts down the tile, every 2 tiles explored, a random event will happen. And these random events are actually completely, decided by the book. except for what actually happens in them. Correct? And essentially, every 2 moves the party makes, potential enemies will make their own moves. At the start, hopefully, you guys will not have any enemies. Alright.
Big question about how long do you think dungeons take?
I don't know, how long did the dungeon take last time we did it, guys?
Like
Almost
an
Couple
hour.
hours.
About 2 hours.
Yeah, I think about 2 hours.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to put my kids to bed soon and do some house things. Do we want to start this at the beginning of next session? We have been at this for almost 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. And last time we finished at mine and Finn's 6 a.m. and we're pretty much fucking dead.
Yeah, that'll probably be a good idea.
We do have our Brave New World tomorrow.
Technically today.
So for
It's
us
tomorrow for me.
Okay, so do you wanna do this next week?
I mean, I
Yeah, I
think
think
starting
that's a
the
good
dungeon at the
idea.
beginning of session's better than at the end.
Yeah, I think that might be the best idea.
Okay. So next time, remove your pieces, so that you're unready. Next time, my friends, we are gonna be doing the second mystery dungeon of the campaign.
Yes.
Woo!
You guys are gonna be going on a rescue mission.
Yay!
Alright, I'm going to save the table.
Also, I think every session is 2 XP, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, important. After, at the end of every session, you get 2 XP.
Cannot spend it until we are resting, though.
Yes.
I'm at 12 then. Yay.
Yeah, next time you guys are going to return to the guild, you'll be able to spend your XP.
Oh. Have you already saved the table, Finn?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna leave a note for myself, but I can do that work.
No,
next
I mean
time.
I can save. Mate, I could save it again.
Okay.
But yeah, how have you guys enjoyed it?
Okay. I
Some
wrote
fun.
my note in my notebook, so
It was nice.
that was fun.
I'm still
Yeah, a fun day.
wondering if that dream was meant for this dungeon or the other one.
I mean, that is an interesting question, isn't it?
Yeah, it just said in the dungeon we go in today, search every nook and cranny, pretty much. So,
And
But
I
it's kind
think
of impossible to search every nook and cranny of a mystery dungeon since they are
Unlimited.
almost infinite.
yeah,
I mean, potentially they are actually infinite in this insanity.
well,
I mean,
At
it
least-
will inevitably get to a point where every single exit will be filled.
Well, you see, there is nothing in the rulebook that says that it has to be on this playmat, right? There's also literally a thing in the rulebook that says if you run out of tiles and you still need more tiles, you just start basically copying tiles and then putting them back in the bag. So technically, we could have tiles across this entire table, right?
Oh God.
And we could still keep going. Now, I cannot
God.
imagine that actually happening, but yeah, there's solutions. But yeah, I'm going to save the table again.
Thank you.
Right, boom. And I am going to allow table flip. Yay! Oh god, what happened to the table?
Oh.
I don't
Okay,
know. Man.
that was a little scary there. Speaking of scary, I hope we will see each other next week, so that you guys can get into the mystery dungeon.
Woo!
Hopefully, yeah.
And thank you for being here, and thank you for everyone for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.